megahertz. The golden frequency.
I listen to it all day.
93.7 megahertz. The radio rocking in stereo.
It's my number one.
Takwa FM. The golden voice. 93.7 Takwa FM. We are here for you.
93.7 Takwa FM.
Drivers for your drivers. And then your driver's licenses, no. Every 2 years we are not expire. And yes, sir. This is Oko DVLA.
Transmitted live from Central City, Takwa, 93.7.
8 years, 10 years. Let's make sure you can have the driver's license without having to go to renew it every year. It doesn't make sense. The
Akufo-Addo-led government that came to power on the back of mouth-watering promises to make life easier for Ghanaians and ensure rapid development of our country has so badly mismanaged the economy that we have been plunged into the most debilitating economic crisis in about 4 decades.
93.7 Takwa FM.
Indeed, we all recollect some of those mouth-watering promises, including one by the current president to transform this country, Ghana, within 18 months. This crisis into which he has led us has spawned hardship and suffering for our people on a scale never witnessed in the 30-year history of our Fourth Republic. Daily price increases, fuel price adjustments, and nose-diving currency, which has rather arrested the person who said he would arrest, he had arrested it.
Transmitted live from Central City, Takwa.
The dollar has rather arrested him. And so we're looking for him, we can't find him. I asked the IGP if he had the key so that we could find where Vice President was, and he said he doesn't have it, and he doesn't know his whereabouts.
How important the issue that has brought all of us here together is for the future of our country. We've gone through some difficult times in Ghana in the last few years and longer. And it has meant that a lot of people have had to find a way to keep body and soul together. So it's got people involved in all kinds of activities. And I can understand it, that the first duty of any man, any woman is to provide for their family. And you do it with the best means you can. But we have also to recognize, as difficult as things have been and the looking for employment and stuff, there are things that we just cannot allow to happen. And one of them is the heritage, the inheritance that our fathers and our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers bequeathed to us, especially the space, the Ghanaian space, which we all occupy. We have a duty to preserve it for those who are coming after us. And if our river bodies are drying up, our landscape is being desecrated, we here, leaders of our society, leaders of our nation, political leaders, traditional rulers, religious leaders, we have a responsibility to say no. This, we can't allow it to go on for our own common survival and the survival of those who are to come. We can't, if we allow it, we are jeopardizing our own future. The cabinet, when we decided the time had come for us
93.7
to put the weight of government behind the decision to try and stop illegal mining in Galamsey, we composed a cabinet of very responsible Ghanaians, headed by a very renowned, eminent figure in our country, Professor Kwamina Frimpong Boateng. And they are the ones who then designed the program for us of what we needed to do to try and arrest the menace and preserve our heritage. In the course of it, Professor Frimpong Boateng goes on to a meeting, a conference in Abidjan, and there the Ivorian leaders tell him, you people are not happy.
93.7.
This illegal mining that is taking place in Ghana is beginning to affect us, our water bodies and our space in Côte d'Ivoire. Rivers, waters, even forests.
I am looking forward to a debate with John Mahama on the economy, on the country, on the government. But I'm afraid that he's running away from a debate, isn't it? His people say he doesn't want to debate, but he doesn't want to debate because he knows I will expose the emptiness of his policies. He says he has a 24-hour economy that he cannot explain. It's as empty as an empty barrel. He cannot explain it. None of his people can explain it. They say they will be exporting lions and elephants. But when we meet mano a mano, we can debate, and the country will see where our policies lie. And that is where we should go. We should give the country an opportunity to listen to us. But if he chooses not to debate, I will continue to sell my policies to the people of Ghana, and you will take the decision.
Civil society organizations and so NDC can according to say NDC yankwa and your person. I was saying na ya kabum na ye bie my no koba ko dia ka kire of aban say the golden adia would this man would di Ghana for no emre na so say mobeko and so be who say ye beko ohini bi ho o say o ye bo abaso etuma pa wa ye no and at Yakwa Soria, near Manakoto, oh, yes, now, Ubedin Kunim, why are the pa? Ezu Okobosum ha, near Sheshi, and Sa, Ekua Bosum no so, I can say, why are dear, your bosom no be with tea, no way you could imbium. I buy 4 way, Ubedin Kunimbium 7777. Na men America anka saa katase share ne proya akoso ewo MPP abamu anka ye NDC abaya anka by now soldier for etu ya by ne fi ho men America no kra na America chremo katase share ne proye ene ewisam ene kronobo akoso ewo baomiane akofo ado abamu anka ye NDC and a course so NDC abamu anka say ye two abainegu ezu na mebia ye obibia ye ka say ye nipa ne bebre ye nya atwom efi say wo de hwe me ogidi say NDC na be din kunim wa bato no ezu inshallah NDC be din kunim now the China NDC did kunim nearby. Omo anaka kayo omo ntimi kasa MPP abemo. Kaka no suddenly ebe vanish. Ezu omo ana omuti pai omo MPP apreso omo ntimi kasa. NDC abamba wo de China hwe. Omuti pai no ebeko ombenya paracetamol anom ezu eto betia ape omanu big nyasa ko wa hiyo ede nio mombeji omai no ezu sasem eniema Yamaino and Queenim. And no any sign. Hypocrisy is what is pulling this nation back. If we see the truth, if it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. It doesn't matter who is in office. We must be truthful at all times.
Point of view of the circular that the Chief Justice referred to, and by the way, the Chief Justice took it upon herself to make reference to some earlier circular of her predecessor in India, which was not before the court. It was not part of what was before the court. I think that it is really the Constitution that we ought to look at when we are determining these issues of service on the speaker and the clerk. And it's quite clear in Article 117 that civil or criminal process coming from any court or place out of Parliament shall not be served on or executed in relation to the speaker or a member of the clerk of Parliament while he's on his way to attending at or returning from any proceedings of Parliament. So the Constitution itself makes clear provision, and I believe that part of the reason that the circular was issued had to do with some discussions between the Chief Justice and the Speaker as to how this provision in the Constitution should be implemented. But, you know, I'm more concerned with what I believe are fundamental problems with the ruling that was delivered by the Supreme Court. And I don't think that Mr. Davis has persuaded me that we're not allowed to comment on rulings that have been given because the judgment itself is going to be given on the 11th of November.
Of November.
A ruling has been delivered, and there are fundamental problems with it. I started off talking about, you know, the Article 99 reference, which you quoted from, you know, in opening. And there are a number of other points. You know, one of the issues that was put before the Supreme Court on behalf of the Speaker was that even the statement of case which was put before the Supreme Court in respect of the application, the originating process, it was not compliant with Rule 46(2) of the Supreme Court rules. And that rule simply says that there's going to be verification by an affidavit of whatever the plaintiff is bringing before the court. There was no such affidavit. And again, this was not in dispute because the plaintiff, in seeking to oppose Mr. Sori's argument, did not dispute that there was no affidavit. We didn't hear any response to that failure to provide an important element in the statement of case. I
was trying to gag.
93.7 Hakwa FM.
Critique of the ruling. I never said so. I've never said so here. I mean, when the ruling of the court is handed, we all have an unfettered right to critique the ruling. All I was saying is that in the attempt to critique the ruling, don't let us get into the substantive matter. And Mr. Chikatem knows that is the position of the law. I mean, as trained lawyers, that is it. It's a try. I mean, we don't have to haggle over it, right? Now, you see, that's what I'm saying, that I was in the courtroom and I listened attentively. In the affidavit in support of Thaddeus Oris's application, all right, he had, as most often than not we all do as lawyers, had taken another step in speaking to the substantive matter. Because if you are going to vacate an order or a ruling of the court, your application should be pointed to that basically. But if you raise issues of the writ not invoking the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court, it is another leg of your case altogether, and that's go to the substantive matter. That's what I'm saying. I'm careful when I come to studios, I go to the radio station. I'm careful to limit myself to what has happened, because when you stray, when you don't take time, you will stray into the substantive matter pending. That matter that Thaddeus Oris raised, if indeed the Supreme Court should find favor with the submissions, the case is ended. Because if the jurisdiction was not invoked properly, then there's something before the court. So you see, let's stay a thin line between a critique of the ruling and the substantive matter which is pending in the court. That will be determined on the 11th. So it's not as if I am preventing anyone from critiquing the ruling. I don't even have the right to do that. It doesn't lie with me.
Let's say a thin line. Let me.
We are going, heaven knows where we are going. We know within.
Sanko phone me no one dance here. I am men and other down kwa kufa. Na me say Ghana for. So when it's here masam. When it's here masam. Na to me na ye ba be pray 7 December no. Then former Muhammadu Baumia and Matthew Poku Prempe. One and a bit to me a trade manasi. And this is in Penyon for Yantiasia, tell me, say, me to me Jamachi, Emma. Now, for one and Jimmy watching here, be a mayor, but me at my child. Only Baba 2 were Kunano, I think I may Baba brought, no Baba Kunano, and Mason and Masocha. Wait, the next president of the Republic of God. Knows where we are going. We know them. We will get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will. It will be hard, we know. And the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will. It will be hard, we know. And the road will be muddy and rough, but we'll get.
Okay, very, very good morning. Today is Tuesday, the 5th day in November 2024. It's just about 35 minutes after 9. Well, and I was it. Say, okay, na awadi adaroma wama yasa asori bio na wama ya hodin say yanko yenwuma so. Yedana sin shranka de din na enda na pay so. Yedin check ase de ma na yeda wase pa se duana pa biara o kasa fidie no at the 93.7. Takwa FM Krura, we are well seated, are waiting to get you informed about issues of national concern. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in a time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises unto the Lord. I don't pay. Yet I was so kind na yedobo adia so ase say one fa yemfo nso engu yenso na one fa yinjina atemu mu isan se ono nenim onipa biara ni ho a obedi bim ewo nenim enda me so anapa na me dream bibi ho me ba na me di traffic mu na me hwamanfo nam kwa ho amanfo gira kwa ho amanfo tete kemu ekoba na my din na miteke mu na I said something to myself. Say enti emilke tu bebrebe a yetu yesori anapa ahomache obi tu sori na ne hunam nyina ya ne ya onya ahumpo no ntwa ne ho ya so sorry ko edwuma na me hwe dom mu gya kwa ho na yedu baby na amanfo gya kwa ho na am se drive ka bebe so na amanfo preka ho etwema dwen ko gina nkran na bi sam se aso ya sori na pa na gidi ye koba. What is our expectation? You need to do what saying. Why the rushy life every single day, every single morning? We wake up from our beds, we get ourselves dressed, and we go to our various workplaces. What is our expectation in life? Me pesa odwene ho din obia ye eduane sora homache eja ho ebi janwa ho angwa ye hyehyehye chi bibi enua bibi. What is your expectation, sister? When you should do anything, anything, why are you doing the things that you are doing? I didn't know where near way. And maybe so said near way when it did. Are you happy about what you are doing? When you say nipa bebre sorana pa kwadwuma, but they are not happy people. Are you very much aware? Obi kwadwuma itwe sika pa itwe ne sika no asopa asoni enije obi so kwadwuma on sika ye mani bi kura o but oye happy. Maybe sawo What's your expectation? Do you think what you are doing gives you the pleasure, the joy, the happiness, the ecstasy of life? Am I on it? Adibia wo ye bia woni ndibia no hu se nya wadwuma no enti se wo to na ade e wotwem no bi bebisa wade na se wanto no da ne ho a bisa ho se bre bebrebe wo breye how much sorry ye. What is your joy and what is your expectation when you jenny saying and then ma e woni swade hu no adibia wo ye biara unni joy, express joy, involuntary joy. Say enye obi na hyewo, you are so happy within yourself that you are doing this in spite of all your challenges. That is your call. Enti bibisa wo usora na pa na okogya kwa ho sora machi na wo ye bibi ni sade a wo ye no ema onigi a. What's your expectation? When you start doing saying, what do you want to achieve at the end of the day? Because adipiara eyewo divine call, your divine assignment. It doesn't matter the challenges, the odds. You're so happy, so excited to serve humanity with your giftings and your talents. Tibisa, what's on pa? Now ukreduma. Okotona de obotani say nia wo ye wani je se wani nje dia and then rediscover yourself hwehwe wo hu yie na bisa wo hu yie say eden pa edem assignment sense obi biara wo ye ade biara ma oni bia no eye wo assignment. It gives you that pleasure because you know that you're not serving man. You are serving your divine nature and your divine call. Nyamima amount yase. Hunumu. Neti nyume biase. Nebebua ema ni awo ye no tua ye no aye ni ye. Isan se hu be ye woma. Se woni mi se wo nu aduane amanipa di woni se wadwuma no. Na onua ne ye. Na wonton ye ohun be yen wonwa misan so bia nhyew wo na wo se wo benu aduane amanipa nti ade nton ye ne ye obi anhyew wo se adwuma no ye kwakyekyere wo if you feel eso wo nsa de wo hye bottom ni be hwe good bibia wo ye adwuma no, it's your decision. Ade nti na wo bufu when you are mandated to do what you expected to do. Why do you get angry? What really goes through your mind and what really goes through your heart? When what is called to you, you don't do it out of pleasure. Taxi driver, so what's trying to park of a car? My passenger veteran came who brought from West when a passenger because what customer know there. When your mind is here, that's it. And then, Benada, the have a transfer. Ghana see the negotiation against the dollar. The fight between the bout between the Ghana cedi against the US trading dollar. What is the result? Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia a promise here. The economic wasted. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo a promise here. The dollar will be arrested. She said Ghana Sikano. You see now. Open just $1. $1. I say to me 17 cedis. 20 pesos. 17 cedis. 20 pesos. John Dramani Mahama Nabreso. $1 was about 3 cedis. 52. 3 cedis, 50 pesos or 70 pesos to 4 cedis. So approximately was about 4 cedis. What is the state of the Ghana's cedi against just $1? Just $1. You bedding come on near share. What him say aye Boko and to kwesi wo Boko and tuka esi wo ho na CCM no kase nimpa mako just 2 days ago yekum bako ma CCM nimpa yekum mo 21 yebebo modiana na ye ne aye opani bako edi hunkomo na ebisa no the basis and the reasons for this conflict are ekoso boko and what we can take a cue from yebedi hunkomo CLOSAC, which is civil and local government staff association. And so, it declares on the 7th of November, just 2 days from today, nationwide strike. Yes, sure. What are the reasons? My kind be kakra de achirawo na yenyina no yato adwene wonim say okọ parliament so a the NDC side in parliament, the minority or the new majority caucus in parliament led by this one I'm saying led by because they suit omakwako the speaker speaker of parliament the court matam no at the court say amra no metremu onchemu ye say nimpa be enan no o declare some seat no e vacant no amra metremu no mu hu say ampa o jambe bi ogina anase pressure nti obesisa nadwen na omusum hu ni omeyeden. This is a decision by the NDC members of parliament. The member of parliament for South Dai, Roxanne Nelson, Dafiamekpo, has initiated legal action against the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Kingsford Babin, at the Accra High Court. In his writ, Dafiamekpo is requesting the court to compel the speaker to clarify the status of 4 vacant parliamentary seats. The MP contends that the speaker should confirm that these 4 legislators have vacated their positions to run as independent candidates in the upcoming elections. He is also seeking a declaration that any parliamentary activity involving these members after October 17 is unlawful. Parliament bed. Dafiamekpo argues that the October 17 ruling remains valid because the Speaker's move was backed by provisions in Article 97(1)(g) and H of the 1992 Constitution. He's requesting that the court prevent Mr. Andrew Amwakun Esiama, former member of parliament, Cynthia Mamle Morrison, Aguna West member of parliament, Kojo Asante Suhum member of parliament, and Peter Yao Kwachi Aka of the Amenfi Central from participating in parliamentary proceedings. These are some of the reasons and I say requester Dafiamekpo Roxanne Nelson a request from the Accra High Court say a speaker omreme yano when him says at the same time so as party injunction application the then majority leader less than that for marking of the Futu constituency and also the leader of the majority caucus of the MPP side in parliament at the court no Supreme Court enjante at the ruling of the speaker Emma speaker Subai no also be declared a sundown suspension of parliament. CCR speaker Council of State Tishiano 2 days from today a Thursday 7th of November speaker I reconvene parliament. We are yet to see the showdown. This is DWABOASE on Takwa 93.7. Mebo Madiamini Emmanuel Azubila Ebedin Komo on the issues of Boko conflict. We'll be talking about it today. We'll also be thinking, say, Salmanu to go through there. We've tried Senka, your bidding Komo, any closer campaign for bidding Komo, but excuses here and there. I'm thinking that I'm more postponed to Ochina, but we'll find out if still near between the command and I say between postpone the aqua short that will know what to do. Abna any Olivia as usual. I had that. As usual. My boss, head of technician, DJ King. I say don't know. I'm going to defeat them. I'm a malaria channel. I saw you do my Diana next strength. King. As all you call so. First on time course, but this time the guy, why you doing another phone international? Pasa, winning down, and the king is well and also kicking. Max Rene, as usual, from extension, also monitoring. Oli, at the same. Fantastic. Then Echo. Bibianko, my Bibinko. Good. Say on quantity my Bibinko. My Miss Abena. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bibia Bokodia. Then Echo. Sir. See then a woman, a daffo for the moon.
I fed a yasha, see you named the radio or my year.
A bay, should be anymore. Yes. Hope for the future. Good. Takwa, then a call Takwa. And right now, can we say, it to be see or a new, as in neon, how do you pronounce that? What one is a new forest was a day?
Neon forest.
Neon, eh? It's what is the new update? And I say, still no.
So far, you follow Drew baby or my do no. I think it still stands or more sure or more yes at the end. For now, no some penny for between no so that sad energy. Aside this or more come obi a femono a idea or much as sad no scare or more around the area, not just a residence of one or on a how or more into no. I was penny for a show 2 1 more, but my way I say idea. MC ninja dia AC no ho MC ne ninja ho kra dia oni ninja bia was ade mambo isem na nkofo no edini mu nti no dia ono de wa kyerese mpanimfo mbo modern form na nsi form omo aye bambo nsem nyina wo omo nsem na omo ntimi embringe sa nkofo we into order na emra no so enka de betimi aka afa ho but then with time no forestry for na was say ni omudi nkomo so far as hono your market no mo so kire ye de ekoso ho if emprempren omudi security ekwekogu ana say bia omo vanku yeah.
Good. Fantastic. Olina urban traffic the net is saying na wo mu ana say de ano akofanga kra but amu endra make a fire kwan so amu go quota na fire my idea
Omo go one side aka one side.
Yeah.
Drivers nene kasa so omo no mumbi
Maybe. I did bend as usual. Yeah, and Kasa. Any. But Takwa Quine knew. Miss one more Cape Town, every power. Cape Town, the see new site one. A quaning crack. Oh, Charlie, na. I didn't hear this, sir. Oh, and now when you cry, Ufa bring a chim, Angola area honor. Oh, dear, ye bedroom come on. And one. So, we are set on. Aha, you bedroom come on. Ah, what the boom quine from pie now, so. And you cry, and we don't seem to care about it. Where do you know? Where do you know? But to be. All right, papers and then I'm okay.
Papers need to be bring all the can
What's it then?
Those in yellow bar. You ready can each year it's a free na.
Fantastic.
Near Mona Quaba, but a quiet FM. Nadia Chinia, the Enfa Daily Post and Fanchase. December 7 election, Global Info Analytics
yeah.
Poll predicts one-touch win for Mahama with 33 days to go. Election work at 33 days.
Global Info Analytics, What's the Mama?
What's my analysis? 28 October, 2nd November, when would the Mahama no lead?
Okay.
No, get at 52%.
About 1 2 year, Mama what's me audio.
So what's why on the analysis? We need more share the Monday.
Okay.
And about I don't know 40.2%.
Okay.
We are na kwame bediako. Nancy Obai we nyankofo.
So ye bebu and kanka kras wanti under the dia. Ghanaians are trying to understand. She mamika bin chen ho. Omani say you.
O say.
Messi omano say but politics in team politics no so it can too much because and he's been critical, he's been petty, but things are not right. No, why don't mind team young person you have to struggle and it's just like it's normal am I they say young lady not there a bag since and be bring now so na small boy e di nature bad di nature obi ne be nature why in spite of all the natural resources why that we are making life so difficult for ourselves and because of politics in the mandate here they manimpa to 10 things around for us no baba t-shirt that you are happy 150 Ghana you are happy at the expense of your own future, beautiful future. Because Mama Yanka then.
Baumia support among floating voters has decreased. Global Analytics for Nasola Walker say. What's the Eshe Baumia floating voters now? On that to cry now 95%, na sisi and we do 53%. Education Committee unaware of new SHS curriculum. We were not consulted. Dr. Apak. Loka say. No betu mo abandema. Wow baby.
Miss one with it. You see me. I will come as you've been critical, you have been to this and that.
A deputy ranking member for Education Committee and Okasayo say new changes are why our SHS curriculum no 4th November on no nim hoshe. One ka bibi and chrem.
My politics on my name. We all the inside. You're the inside, you know.
And I pay them way and Daily Post order to go.
Daybreak. Napo Slums Azoka Boys lunch in Ashanti. A year, your man Penia Bedi Chess is your no 2 franca. Edema MPP Amanyoko, ni running mate, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, your friend Napo, and now Oche say, ono bibi anya ne ya say Azoka boys na NDC fo akofa aba no odwen ho a ontiase otiase na kire say wansan anwen ho ni na baby ye ne yampo ni say eda omo launch national peace campaign saada no so na NDC fo pa sa Azoka boys no ehun toma na kire say asomdwe ne ntokwa e na saada no omo pa mienu ni nyina ahun toma na kire say omo MPP fo ne pa asomdwe na so NDC fo ne de asomdwe hwinti akore bi mfa omo hwena no no maje hom frama enti no
this MPP NDC enyanka mu free ho se be ye na ke yin na be jatuma alancha maintain with the good policies cheddar good policy fantastic ideas duopoly of politics in Ghana and they destroy your mind now MPP can say name NDC so ababa can say accusation and counter accusations lies upon lies and in there we are not even ashamed now vote buying now people are carrying along fridges and then TV
yes about to na do baby I say the whole minor net 20 sir you mensi bi wo ho anke do baby I say you just show monsa I always say central region no political party can boost say a way in stronghold
there be tell her enlighten please
because a no omutie we no omutie we omuze okay wo abetina so why be there we so keka no so wetimi aye onu so betimi aye ne dey so just go and sit somewhere wo the bar ends my area ho at the same thing eno so untimi nkonko kire o mu say by force say yes enti anko fo mienu na edu baby o say dabre ye ja abato no show mu nsa e mampani side dey no na omutimi decide for e my NDC and MPP I think it has come to stay. In India, it has come to stay. Yen to me, Yahoshi. Maybe I say cheddar and now obey you no home. Nyame ain't me a man kunim dear manafa this 2024 about to win. I say when give you up, no yet campaign till next 4 years. I best how about to Ebia. And you bet me a dinkunim. Yeah, for now, there some of them, yeah, the cheddar team no. Yempe how
yeah. Good.
A one yet.
I know maybe I am a who or be a betwa bar. Na yakofa brass band. I see, you call flute, you call walk. I'm not against that. Na ready dimu. Enkokura didimo they are called some t-shirt them 20 cedis 50 cedis 100 cedis just because we want to keep them still in poverty the nation should have a policy, should have a plan to cater for these aged people and the bakokura babel will be memo babel well akokura Ghana now what be isolated what be frustrated what be outcast Senyakopa aduma anya wadona se wo ma entu empede wa brabo endum pempenso bi e betu fidi wa betu aremeti wa sika na ye de ma the aged no na ma fortete so sika e de ma omom ye less privileged omo say the blind the my entrance omo ye friends disabled or disability na mi patete so ye de omka anke to memwa omo ye timu the blind school of blind echo demonstration then tomorrow remittance samba what kind of wickedness is this
entina mempe rally ni campaign no enya batwa wo mba mesrame nti ye betwa ba baby awona wo kasa mete no tena wa kasa mete wa if I feel to still push you into power oh yeah say enya ye betwa be ya Dr. Mahmoud ba mi oba hada be mati say ye man peni dada beba say next week o say den you ngo no ba hada be motin kran na mukasa na yetinti muntuna wankasa muntuna wankasa na yentin wa ha na yenhwe sonto aba aha wo be den na abaye sika na obeche mama say tua ho ka 4 years enye refatana ho but you see
my
yeah aside me blame you to know do baby so asa na beba a come no dorsum. It is a 50 Ghana no day, but I bet me surviving for that day till the next day.
Okay.
I'm very grateful to God. Because I come out and I make actual all sad dorsum. Because I come no dorsum.
And the way nice girls, nice girls, beautiful young girls. Echo crab bags in some only baby ako.
Now me and I make they are making being the Azoka boys or whatever. Both parties will be our needy.
It's your mind, my judge take in Bebumbi, it will both a courtroom. Heckle away. A suspect in the dock. And we are quiet. You try dean who call for civil right as citizens to rise against misrule. So we have the right to speak against it. Yeah, dean. Now people they use every means possible the security against us.
Okasakra enko baby
Almighty.
Enko baby and a man baby Mr. said, do you think Omuni me how? Omuni solution, but a solution in bar, a bequetia or Mwankasa.
Now I'm going to
a crabina and quantia mono, then they lease it out for us.
My comedy pa at Munu, Sassy Bisas, I moon Bisase, and the MPC move back for campaign. Politicians say back for campaign, Sassika baby on more channel. No free, eh? A woman, minu, yep, Sikas and commanded Buama Yen, Abrabo Tum Quenimono, and on my hoard, on my keep gumo, a keep a guam chain. Now, election be dua, no matter starting a project. Wouldn't say you need good road.
As to do baby a young chas in means I mean constituencies nimun kakranka crew say yen handle no straight from national. Ye ba na ya teta kwan no baby a photos abedano ni niasiko ta e de amaye. Takwa Takradi road lives are a claim omo mo prepra e wo mu ni ade no enye nde o. Enti enne afi no mo ye kwan na maye omo wi omo de beba be campaign. And yes, of course, ya so na ye besom. Oh, wo be wa ya ade. Wa ye ya kwan na maye. Oh, only mensre na ye ni birisem.
I am pan so beka.
Wo be wa ya ade. Wa ye ya kwan na maye. Since aka alitwe mo mo ye hu ntuma bi ehu. Ni nyina omo beka. But in Cassadia, we nya did. And I am besides saying, Omoya 2 or for 4 years, I still want to mean find your campaign.
And say, oh, them no be back at my own way. Into say, I'm found about to house on us one way, or one of bonfire and Zanka, into a pedo baby answer.
But Oba be Mununanko bet me, I am my entem. Castle as a still on bet me, the campaign, man.
Strategy.
Me caught a cradia ched, yes, see a K one me nim baby ecosi, but a quine to me boom, my ye closey, quine complete because a boom. You know, my dear, I'm on by politics, no more tears. Yeah, no, ye could be crying tears in the young and shed and the Cherisa.
Try be do election timer. No, Miss Amanfo ni issue. See me to bohu amam between su amam election time be yemoka e ka kwan amam that be see toilet amam.
What's your problem? Omo to want to cry at the end of the oh why are
it's because they are not informed.
Oba you know why you like you see
they are not informed.
Why you say their mom why you say their mom.
Once talking about central region, the reason why they cannot be taken for granted because we have majority of them and we are enlightened. Other places are of because on their own they will not allow you say over train wait you take them for granted. And meanwhile it's trying to 50 Ghana. Who will be here when we vote for you?
Just do it. We know say what
politician more problem. This is the problem with the people.
We know say what was no more.
And yeah. na one case was near the angel e be do bi a nobody even talk about you would you mom na your wow peace of mind politicians no do na wo can say he's been critical he speaks the guy man can yeah oh yeah na can man kan wasem
I always for example Sunlight Park yeah boss but at the end of the day obi ani mu say Honorable George Mekudu ka address
why ask to tell
yeah
are people no are they not happy
at the end of the day yenim say ono yeah
it's not even about
boss
in your era what about people are happy
people
are happy
we are using it is in use and at the end of the day yenim so ono yeah
and you have given the people the chance
don't try say yeah but once wakwoti ano answer the yehu say we now no
one say why you know one man found the chance to have the feel of playing on the let's say international level make international level any standard there but one more advantage say at least say onya ne kese a chance ya obetua bobo so a enye new to him
sure,
or her
and we using to we so
exactly eventually no politician you know the people's problem. These are their problems. Do it for them. Don't wait till election. Oh, chama penny bans wa be kwayamaye. Wa be patch rules. If would you wait, would you pay train so man penny ba na so ba no so be kwa bia new atoba no be kwa bia my 5 Cape Town. You go and find out the way kwa kwan no. You know you can do this. Why are you waiting? Now what way we are more assignment, they are more audio fancy my organization. Now you've been given a mandate, said this your work, do it. You expect me to come and tell you this? You don't have the conscience. You don't have the right to be here.
Me say drip na mampeni dia ba na ye pan but takwanso ayem no yenka no crunch ye hu say we need the drip by ye asphalt same drip. Cause ye kwan no said dia ye kwan ni tie no hu utwa so du insuo to du ebe say du nti ya kwan here direct quota
this by any
utwa so 10 times insuo to erosion be happen. Take it or leave it. Sana ya kwan netie.
I know there. I love Makasa.
Sana ya kwan netie.
Seriously.
No amount of interest will satisfy ya kwan. And just say be ensure to and I say we are sambo. If we are boy bear powder, ensure to betray erosion.
Omuni. They know very well. And Omuni.
And for now, no, a bet me up why and tempera, but I was still ye pushy.
Na asphalt in for now, Wakana. Asphalt now, Wakana. I've done. Papa Benomeno.
MK.
2016, prior to 2016 or 2015, 2016, thereabout. The days of Christian Covenant. Major links Rosie, well, we asphalted. Papa Ben. What's the longevity?
And no na says Siano, who baby say, who kohodi ye can say engineer responsible and as and penny for a dear Jumano coin. A then a contract into me and ye quine.
Abra,
a man lasted for long. Sika ye demand on ya isha. And I say, on one of us or boy ya bro, and oh yes, I find it my.
Sir, we are Odi a Jumama contract area. There's what we call, I've forgotten the actual name, but there's what we call certification of something. I've forgotten.
We need to be serious as a country.
Say road engineer and I say whoever supervisor in a bar, he come to certify. Say do you want why no, and why to expectation, why to the standard. But unfortunately, on my team, no, because we are poor and because we are so greedy. Greed ekuye. Inti only sadia ye enye papa wanyi ye but wa mani sika or the percentage e wo sika e de amane mo or be 5% or 2% or 10% mo enti obetu akade no answer challenge na me kokoju sika na me den me menye bi na me mfa mbo me ho on my team no
me ni problem with sika na ya omudi no ojumaye ni bia ketu asefata no bible na kan ye saa so na adwuma bi a wo ye na nu hu na wodidi na emom ye na dibi ye ni ye na dibi na say bi sika no ye 100 edwuma no wentimi amfa sika na anyemu 70 and 30 mpo na we di 70 di 30 be ye edwuma na ebe ye den na ye ebe den pa na ye MK it is what it is edu baby asa ube kan wo hu be ye shi nje wo so twa so
politics so is so blinding us
say enye kura ye mfa ne sa nemum ena meka no
and this 40 no abaz no ye MP Faba why you am na
me say NDC ni MPP no omu nyina ye fumba kumumba the alias Ghanaians ye be say sa kofu mienu we omu ye pe no the better for all of us the MPP ye ndey chire NDC ba enye bibi foforo bi eni o enye wanwa and then we do we about the chair we bo because we so akofa goro boys sa na be yes ah ye in sama ye be kwa about wa ye nti bi da ni we kra clash ekwo ho ntokwa na we dey so man crash na akofa azo ka wo se dey a enye dey ndu about so na MPP for so dey dey aba nti ene normal
vigilantism was banned or has been banned. And we still patronize this vigilantism.
Aha na ebe ma we bisa say bia na police san he not ho yeden. Wo be bisa sa question we you. So answer na enquiry. Cause ebi kro no kra wa born ho modin bia. Eso politics edidi yetim emma ye kwan da. Mayenko yenim court dismisses case against appointment of deputy IGP. Dia Kutawon Sabo Sumia Neto so do ensun July 17th and a mampenin e born ne homodin e paw yera Christian Tete yohuno se ono ohwe ne dwumedie ni said your born homodin a onbeye deputy inspector general of police deputy IGP.
Abra Odiaswa me kwa masomra sisi amene Emmanuel Abdul Salam Azubila Adam GH Penny executive director. Good morning sir Azubila.
Yeah, good morning.
Me na pom to say.
Yeah, me Abdul.
Okay. Now the patient that was pass Taco FM frewa waja to so ne be ni koma. But quickly no patrol what is happening in Boko?
Yo, me that's it. The edika na me find chance on confirm my team for e watakwa ene omamuti mu agope nyina. Na so the edika kai the Anchoring Democracy Advocacy Movement Ghana. I will try to say Adam GH. Now as a civil society organization, of course, let me say anybody in Komo be edify what is happening in Boku and other areas are say this government is fueling a lot of tribal conflicts across the country. And what is currently happening in Boku is not new because I think that here for enemy maybe a bit we catch them say Boku ahin semono a court in 2003, not just ordinary court, Supreme Court. Emma Supreme Court a really final say Boku Naba is the legitimate chief of Boku. Before that, since 1958 and now Modi Adenamfa until Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Aoyama prison ABD vice president for the past 3 years. Boku Anya Hutoda, and you can see that the conflict in Boku is like the state versus one tribe, which is so disturbing. Now, I don't know anytime an MP they try to incite people against their own brothers in the north. You can remember Emra Penny Jadaku another running mate and the vice president here Muhammad. That was the year Yendi. Now you say Abu and vice president. Now Abu Dina and Danny Forton Echo and to take that advantage mabuko kum abudu chief no sorry andani na oyo him for no Emma and semi BC. The same thing so na but maybe the idea man principle just 2 electoral areas in 6 constituencies in the Upper East region. The Kusas occupies 6 good constituencies. Now she just and confirm occupies 2 electoral areas, just what do you call 2 assembly members. I fight tribes that are having 6 MPs in parliament. You know that it is not possible. Even say I don't think this fight could have even taken 1 hour to wipe all this out. But we have soldiers who have surrounded them and they are rather fighting the majority tribes. And this conflict keep on how do you call every year now a coso. Now, Mami tree at see what happened recently. 3 weeks ago, Anna Nanado Echo PMO Nairi Palace. And our catcher Nairi say, or he be a seen or illegal chief, a Bolaga High Court, any injunction seen so they are going to nullify the injunction so that that illegal chief can go to Boku. And within 3 days, and Kumasi High Appeal Court, I can't say illegal chief now you see the 2 years ago, I want to know Boku. They have lifted the arrest warrant.
Are you talking about Alhaji Seidu Abagri?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm telling you why the past 3 weeks Boku has been up to today. Almost the arrest warrant and based on another promise to Nairi. And now, the press I walk after it's written. And the almost security report and former president said, lifting that arrest warrant. In fact, it will pose zero danger to the people in the Boku areas and the Upper East region. The president didn't bother. And he almost left the arrest warrant. The president went to the Attorney General. The Attorney General has to now go back to Supreme Court to secure new injunction on the case that we know to step Boku. The very day that the Supreme Court granted that new arrest warrant to arrest State was the very day soldiers escorted this illegal chief and entered Boku. When they entered Boku, the following day was Friday, and the chief announced that the illegal chief, that he wants to go to mosque. So all stores closed in Boku, nobody's working stores. Can you imagine an illegal person? How can a pretty man move from Walwali and go and be paramount chief in Boku? In the paramount chief for the past 40 years.
Mr. Azubila, if you could reposition yourself and say, line on there's this poor network there.
Yeah, we are driving somewhere.
Yeah. So you're on the move, yeah. Then I think when you get to a good place, I think I'll call you back because we can reconnect when we get to a good place because our lines in Emunya clear this year. Very well. Okay. All right. That was Emmanuel Azubila Abdul Salam, Executive Director and Anchoring Democracy Ghana. Adam G.H. on the issues of a Boko conflict at ACO. A whole lot of issues, but Pembra will be discussing it and I will get the security experts so also between my the effects on the larger community in Ghana. All right, Abena Toso.
Enti mampeni deputy IGP and a private citizen ono Emmanuel Felix Mante HSA we no a liga cause Ghana ba ya ko Ghana ba ya ba ye hu deputy IGP da kamampeni abresu afiwe enti no ono de ohun ni say ye liga enye kwan paso say ebe yi deputy IGP enti no obomoden tro nyamagu krata so di kopie mu osem di bia so omonhwe na omonkan Ghana ya mamra no na de se ne fata no omonfanto nenso Accra High Court abonsem no etu egu baby. Razak Opoku answers John Mahama, a public relations officer at the National Lottery Authority (NLA). And a wabomodia chrese mampeni Mahama ninsemfu anum na obisa no. Wabomodia yibi ano ediamano. Titimbo so obisa se dollar nsensem o ono. Wamfe mfiri wa kendi sidi pipi nyina bom. Aka na adwen akire amayokuo mienu kire se omu nyina omu ka ho bi. Omunsa wo mu bi se be kwanim se be kire omu nim hu bi. So obesise ebusua na wodi omaya de enso ye omaya de nya ebusua de eno so timi ka ho anamfosam ni ade nyina nti ene Razak wa bomodin atutu bi amuna enso wanto amuna ba akofo de omienu nyina ka bom aka na adwen e de akire omwei e de daybreak emu ensem.
The National Inquirer. 2024 elections. Be vigilant. Don't trust anyone, Mahama urges Ghanaians as he calls for end to militarization of our elections. Yera Mahama. Peace campaign. Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, Christian Council, and our Office of National Chief Imam. Waka bom na waye no Accra no leka there. Afiwe no menji obi andi. Wonya kwot na wonche no gra menji ndi because abatu we no be smart no. Odo obi amaneni da ho. Na oka militarization angasa ye there. Asrafo na ankranku bi a won wate fakol. Na worry shede se bibia besi a hon they are ready for anything. Oba no dey want to tura ogite tu ho ina wonya hotel na fiwe abato no asumdwe ena ina ye hwehwe nti awon na why ready for war na de no want to on adwenim kra na fiwe de war bia linsi. Tyrant Akufo-Addo says government will protect each citizen but quiet over 2020 election killings. The National Inquirer noka there Akufo-Addo afiwe no say chedole hwede about we no bebo ankranko bia won ho ban but afi 2020 about na ho na about nti wo hwe won kwa no no ntume nka ahwe wo ho nti so leka de afiwe de no obehwe de asumdwe beba pa de no de ho won gini ndi wo moleka no because say opedo hwe de afiwe won bo bia no ho bana odema we twem kwa na wankoye no ohwe na oka ho asem. Vote for policies, not money. I see a dunketia. Johnson, I see a dunketia no kasawa here. Say a few no share a political party no ninzama waye, and azama oka esho betum waye. Naja ide what discover there to mana na to amano. I feel mamo be in this kitchen. One show on our city name no one to abapa. Them and the National Inquirer or do to go.
The Daily Dispatch. In me, you will have a brand new tear rubber press, not a second-hand field press. Baomia, your man Penny Abediache, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baomia, on also Ena Afi Otu Franca, Ediama Osunko Kroko Amanyoko, NPP, Nawaba Bedi Mampeni, Ediama my Ghana, Ena Otre say, se Ghana for bombarding, Etuaba, Edima MPP abaina. Adi omubenya mampeni ano ho so sa abrobe mampeni foforo tia rubber pa we enke nsu amuni se chia brand new. Enya mampeni a chese waye dada kra otum se ne ho akokọ no so anabaya wa ntimi ansa mo no ho modin. Enye sa mampeni na so mutuma MPP aban pa dia de enke nsu emu no na omunsa ebetimi aka no Ghana ha sei. The police and the other sister security agencies are ready to risk our lives to protect Ghana's peace. Dampare, where your police is signing, IGP. Yera Ekufu Dampare, and a orchard say, idea a police for any abambo for a jume kuodo drona, and a few Omaka and Temwedin see. Normally, Omun says you are Makoko, so I promise on my honor to be faithful. Somebody no cry no more bought Ghana who by said ya beya, and kunim diania some dear, and a bedding kunimama Ghana name and yanto quanti a few dear, a police for on my Yoromutemu Barry pa, our bambo and same way at the Daily Dispatch, emu and sem.
The Chronicle. Police begin medical examination stage of 2024 recruitment exercise. Ghana Police Service. Now, one recruitment no. I wanna wo qualify no what's eleba obey medical screening at the on 7th to 8th November. Neleba obey here 980 Ghana cedis. On any fee I bet you know what they are wo medicals na the amount no wash. The in your forms area now qualify no nya honkote say medication no qualify one sana or do be start training now what do I start. STEM education for basic schools. Minister Educhum launches mega project in Accra. Education Minister Dr. Yao Educhum will introduce the robotic works at what the better from our junior high schools. Sisi and what say what share science and technology, engineering and mathematics mo basic school. On your university in Kutana Sisi what washer was what show on shame their comma JHS of no. And Sisi and one phase one was started training teachers. And now what's Wabepe and one now once why a crowd of the obesun be our betum the abwa teachers no what they are chair in my from at the school. Baumia, I will dedicate 3% of GDP to private sectors. GDP near gross domestic product. And about me lichem wahanum de. Yes, ka wonya wohono obey mu 3%. No, they are my private sectors. No, we tum no what they are share. Akwan ahodwa owo mani mu say what wa bano man mo obey man penina. Them na pay the chronicle or do to go ewaha.
Mame father Uncle Embra. Razak Opoku answers Mahama 5 questions on economy. Machiremu ewaha eriamount. NDC boycotts peace pact again. Refuses to sign despite flag bearers' presence at peace forum. Anope wutie kasiebo a mechire say peace council for no omo mpaba omo ginemu sa abele aba no so omayo omadwen sa afie wo sa amayo kuofo no esan ya asomodwe nkrata ema omo hu so mbebo Ghana man no eho ban ewa asomdwe kwan no so de omo beye nanso NDC fo say omo so apetampe omayo esu akrabo enne ochina adechie kan hu say ebeto aba so omo pa be fight rodua so omo di besin nkrata so asinsa asie say yegitum sa asomdwe mbra de lai na nka ne omunye chimi de bi da anya de ombeye nti sa nkrata omode koye no omasan edane omochi ede ama enkrata no. Unregistered health professionals being used to render service. OHPAG press yera Shaibu Isifu ena oche say Oral Health Professionals Association of Ghana dia safwe free 2019 no enya dia sikasem akoye ewo mafa na jezo omo no ye di omo ye adwuma ne pa na emum se beyo na ketua na kakra lafia kakra bebo omo betom no kofio no omo so di ahwe omo abrabo mu pa de ebi enya mbai every 2019 ebesi sa embrewe Baumia starts round 2 in Ashanti dia ye mampeni abedieche Dr. Mahmoud Baumia okwa ento abona wasan at the round 2 ewa santimanto ma hihye so ya dia wakọ akọsere omo na enso say ye nyanto abedie ewo se ni nemu ye ntentienti odede toso afa toso mienu no asan e de ahyase biewa chese order ni niso ade hunu ene de obetimi ayama oman no edi e de akere omo. CEO of Maslock and Stop Honest conferred capacity building share of the year yaboma ameso abaso ewo ni nyuma pa odi na ye kire se onkoso na onyere nitem we ye de anko emu ensem na minfa enwie emfa ma no mede the metro lens twato Bagman to go down as worst speaker and not done prayer fires idea here majority chief whip na ono so ye MP edema inswayem aduejiri ena o kire se sum ena insawo maduejiri and the one was And I answer say, you're a bagbin. Efa the course of Mresha bedroom in Sensem Hono. Sir Papa, we are ya. Anya, young to a bam, we say Parliament, best I shall save you. Nature says, Papa, we brush with the yan casse. Na katechere matches and numa obey na answe ni crack and untino was a year and or no tutu na namo ye e won in sense ne niam bia oye wo mreshe bedwum titimpo ni se ne niam oye nyina no kamia ye so dibua NDC amanyokuo ni papa eno kra na e ma asem no enye de. Ebruhine criticizes successive governments for neglecting iconic Ebru Garden. Eyadia nana Otobuo Jan Kwesi ena okasa ye no okasa e bra na omuye odra deba ena ochire se amanyokuo di abakọ ene de ete so na kire se NDC o MPP omu nyina yi omani e de ama Ebru Botanical Gardens eyade anka garden isu de e ka Ghana yabakosem ene ye niam bebre hu esanso so ya mamre ne ade nanso empeni eyomani amasesi ane de bebia na ye ka se ye tourist attraction kwakoye bibia wo ho wo ka ho asem anka wo yi weni so a ensan yi nti mpeni fo moden na omunya ne se na ne efata. Election must not divide us. Government will protect its citizen. Ekufu Ado Yaman penny na waka say Tia penny gari na nsuasa o kire se abato we eni se chichire yentem abato de eye wo ko kire wa adwene de apese odi so enti ono se wakwa man penny de obebo ne ho modin biara so obebo ankure biara ho ban a o ye Ghana de hye na yakwa abato na ye nyina ya bafie asomdwem. Baumia commits to complete Agenda 111 hospitals, creating 72,000 jobs nationwide. Yeman Penny Abediche, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and a waka say, no, say, Bibia Koye, na ekoye mano na abatuo ni wi ya dia Agenda 111 ye hwe baby aka ye kwa abatuo dia omuntimi wi na emom so obaso di obehwe se ni nyina no ebeba na wi ye mu na enimpa mako 72,000 etimi enye adwuma aye ewo Ghana memu ha wei the metro lines eno aso ene ye gina na de ubokrata emunsem ye de besomo ene obubuo ebena anope ye di ni nyina ede esi ede amao
Umbone Juma Abra and Olivia, my idea. All right, you try to have a CC about na and Pedifa Betas in Niding Comodino. I should share so. And a year Benada Boswet or so a year do bako a that or so a year in 5th November. You try to have a CC about night at the near honor. Dear Mama.
The golden frequency.
I listen to it all day.
93.7 megahertz.
93.7 Aqua FM.
93.7 The golden voice.
Bida. Now what I could do in America. This is Takura FM. Jabasini. I won't need to capacity on to me, mouth. So we are solid. We are solid. Politicians are with you. I am Yagro. Debbie. Stage we swore. Nice. Wow, I am prepared enough. I'm a man from K-Jam Vic Company Limited. K-Jam Vic. K-Jam Vic. Kind of Modiana Fabra. Modiana Fabra. Would be a winning problem crowd can face it. Quanijana, and a two see. Yeah. K-Jam Vic pet and if you diagnose the exact problem with your car. Modiana Fabra. A balance in your car program is why K-Jam Vic, general mechanics and supply of spare part K-Jam Vic. Sales of brand new cars K-Jam Vic. What you making be also K-Jam Vic? What is it? You making be also K-Jam Vic? No. Rentals of cars. Fatwas woman, K-Jam Vic. Body works. Fabrication, K-Jam Vic. Spraying, K-Jam Vic. General supply, many consumables. Electrical installation, sandblasting. K-Jam Vic. Takwa Tamsuni Road. And about you have from 0244371302, 0244371302, and I said 0558 206 919. Rabna Access Vivify Beauty. Rabina Arches. Amodian Oba. Open a ura. Lopiano. Now when you my effect. See a bunch to say, wow, what a beauty. Hair makeup or hairstyling be up BIA or micro needling, massage, full body scrub, ombre brows, manicure, pedicure, piercing, IV infusion, lipo, body fillers, fat dissolving, mink lashes, extension, teeth whitening, waxing, vagina steaming. She Rabina, our Takwa Market Circle, Diplomat Bus Stop. And I said Takwa Bobo, opposite KFC. I mean, cause you will HS Las Vicente. You heard you open all the best perfumes. Look no further. HS Las Vicente. We to Takwa in front of our stop, opposite transformer. Hey, traffic go krumpa, traffic go krumu. Hey, asembeni. Oh, Takwa. Takwa. Diana Frey Rabla Archers on 05030 05030 030-2097-958 030-209-7958 or 0545 767026. Hey, Kobe Hazard. Kobe Hazard. 0545 767026, not 25. Promotion, your ultimate radio station, Takura FM 937, wants to celebrate this year's Christmas with you in a grand style. This Christmas Eve, we are celebrating in a different style, in a different level, in a different dimension. We are very, very proud of you for your kindness of support. Takura FM. Promotional time they see what promotion bonanza they see what their mama. Maybe you preach is 30 minutes and 1 hour and a midnight now bed and now much now bed. Times are there, the slots are there for you. Come on board, let's join hands together and walk down the journey of life for the benefit of mankind. Mama Diana, join hands with Takura FM, your ultimate radio station. Preach with us, advertise with us for the next 2 months. Get 1 month back on free. And you flee. Mama Diana Brian, the front desk of Takura FM. You're on Nanango Hill, Nanango Biponuso, Nanango Biponuso, opposite Pasima. I bet you are free on 0596 0596. Madam Yanko Bikai 0596 0596 006 291. That's just a funny side of radio. Just forgive me. Pardon me for that, okay? 0596 006 291. Takura FM Krora. South Golden Talawan. So Paula here already seated. Long time. About Paula here about it. Suna Yura. Kwame Red. That's how better. Be waiting penny phone can. Fonanso Koshe Dubai. Friends Waba. I say Takwa and Ghana. I say maybe about to Abu. What the mother to Maba? Mushroom is on mine about. Okay, sounds good until I want to make us about more good, you know. Fabra. Say you're refined and also unrefined. One and the other, Fabra, you've been on your mouth. Sounds laundry so open BBC on Tadia, bed sheets and no suits, you know. Sounds laundry. Now baby so beton the papa shepherd did the Sounds boutique. Sounds boutique. Be all dancing, you sit down. Now open the tepa, papa. Sounds good until I want. Supply quarry that's so. If you only more boy a player. Debbie may come as I'm say every talent needs a manager. So we can scout good plays for you or manage your talent for you. Sars got in Talawan. Chakwe behind Joko stores. I'm in Chia Miami brother. George Joko. I'm more fire. George Joko. That's I greet you, sir. I'm in Chia Honorable Benjamin Kesse. MC for Takwa in Swahili. Honorable. Good morning, sir. Sounds good in Talawan. I Pinto Governor Hospital. You are kissing in Chanwa. What you have for 055 140 7226 055 140 7226. I'm in charge of football. Miss Aisha. I think one day we'll cross. I mean, Chair Honorable George Mrekuduka, the incumbent Member of Parliament, Takwan Soye. Honorable George Mrekuduka, Kofi Duka. Honorable, good morning, sir. I met you once me a bit straight to. I know when the more we speak to issues so. Nana Dacham. I mean, here my sister. Joy, Jocelyn Ando. Hey, madam. Madam Mateo Nkrano. Hey, Pastor Mike. People have issues with me. Joy, Jocelyn Ando. Independent candidate. Takwa in Swahili. Richard and now Kobe. Nana, I'm watching. NDC parliamentary candidate. Shake. What do you say? About your fita. Now, gentlemen. Sheikh Issa Salifutela. Good morning, sir. Thanks so much for your listening. You monitor. We appreciate that, sir. I'm in company for so na yemfa komodie ne fam emehye so ano. Aha aye Takwa 93.7. Yes, to me live also on Facebook. Pacho between the comments, opinion, suggestions, contributions, questions, and what have you. What they are for but and I say test lines and so you can just do that through the test lines on 0536 27 2612 0536 27 2612 and I said 0504 95 71 72 0504 957172 and you have been in see a Ghana CD no. It's your name. I 17.20 17 cities. First is because 172,000. Oh, it's too. In this is auto docuna. I have 5 cities so. Midi first midi docuna check. Adam one me con do. I'm say and the mam to docuna. Koto docuna. Do a let's say I said document 5 cities. Hey, I miss my back. I said, bra, back with the answer. Hey, me too, because I know who are easy.
But I'm like 2 no crown. And so,
serious so.
But say quita will be bagas what Tony Bebre.
And
I want so she can out the 15 cities. We at least Uberton and be at 10 cities. Now Ubercabum say be at 25 cities. Ubertunes you into your horn maka 30 cities and now here the and so I could ya and so. Now she's scour the toya.
Yes, Kaketwa.
Naturally say Utumu say and you might be
Achia
kakra. Because the chrono see a baby cry 5 cities, 7 cities, not 10 cities.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
5 cities, 7 cities, 10 cities. In Tibia, me am young and yam a pebble Adriani. Ebia na metobia 10 cities in me.
And I get 26
man, my tongue cruma 3 cities. In Tisame pe ebia
Opeso did me 50 cities.
No ma talk ako. And then what 20 and be account you be naturally say 15 or 2 you come one.
Let's say Yabrum.
Yamma says and be at 3 cities. Cause or no now obey. To be naturally say, Cash or complain, I know a guy was a woman of brew bag bo. Okoyam Nika near Tabak, winning the bo. You are checking in your Adibemano. No comment yourself on this article. So what do you say? Right. We don't retain cities in India. Pastor Stock, Rabban, Monsieur Gus.
Yeah, some
we say be a woody minimum 7 Pediane.
Sanity. All right. That Bibiaboko de Kwame.
Uncle Pardon, Pastor Mike.
Fantastic.
Bibiaboko, Radiadum, your team, Communia, Tiasia, Ghana, that's one and Nimunam. And which Ghana is Swiss and watcher no. Na the issue, a teen issue is soon. No, Amaya Baba Trans and near Baba Buano. Na yes should be a boy of my Ghana. Na assassinate tin issue. And a moo a faddy in answer for assay. Into a man moony pubby and so a tin issue. Say Ghana assassin an issue in an issue.
Yeah.
So, and an a faddy a year, Najapadie in ya any former good year, any sabi. Nisika and a man fanning to my fra. Na se kobasi bia nisika esu. Na obi de eye former good ye sika kokko ne japade bo nisika ho ban. Na wonso ati sika kwa akoto obi sika se wode babo sika ho ban a amaga ne di awerɛ ho.
Yeah, awesome. But how about beto so? Mami ko Dubai Burger. Paul, good morning sir.
Good morning Pastor Mike.
Bibia boko.
Yakopon aduma.
Fantastic. Na Zabia Bibia Kude.
Pastor Mike, Hayani or Takwa Hayani. Tidema Ubi no. Former President Jerry John Rollins. No can I say what's our main tour with and he said honest will be by day bina or Frewa. Nakwakoye. By day, you man, you good ahead. Yeah. I don't quite remember how to. On your boy, sometimes
I understand.
Padeba, yeah, within your schedules, never. But when the home she on ye, and the day, Menatifi a champion. I will do Metra held a cacansana. Me a car.
Hey,
because then the old program, the Yadiam escape. I will do all my best to come.
You've done well.
Oh, and here I can do Takwa Mpuntuno or for my uncle Fontiasi. Yanfa a Quanca Crea Wally or we. Yanfa example. Yanfa example. A Quania Wally or we are. Since I can't call Kamba, Abadintia.
Because they are not linked.
No, Auntie, so Yakadem Puntua, Mpuntu Samna, Yakana Uncle Fontiasno. This is a typical example. This from a champion to Takwa. Taxis in court. I am say well report
they go.
Full nam kwano do fiat banchi ma champion world backroom one am four. Yes.
From
how
bungalow to
Takwa Nswaye.
Yes, serious oh.
And apartment
Golden City pa.
Yes.
Mining City pa.
Me pede me skip traffic no nti me fee fientem. Anu ponu traffic me dim no. Nti taxi driver no not know some shortcut be wo ho baby. Yeah, for one when the municipal assembly work pick up also nam horn moloko.
Wala. Municipal assembly.
Yeah, a kwan way. A kwana wall at the papo. But at least they should create an alternative route. will be used.
And nobody seems to care about that.
No.
Since you look at Banchima, a bit the traffic in 2-3 hours. I a taxi driver and says, "Yeah, I look at Banchima, which I want to pay you." Because about Kobano, not the answer.
This is serious.
Yali your kwan, all right. But at least, you need to pay for back chrome. You pay for a chrome walk or honor. How do you to me create alternative routes? Do hold the whole me can be the whole to my Melco P. Hilltop Junction, a Romeco P. Jerusalem, a code PSGS, Aqua Champion. Beside that whole planning not today. Sometimes I have passed a mic or to be Nimpabre because it seems nothing is working and nobody is listening. Can't you broke or no broke? We
inside. Me try me brano. It do sometimes yeah na me tin yema bi asese so bi gina ba bi kasa sabi. Nti panyene bi wota kwa ha. Edu ba bi a na enye se bi o generalize no but edu ba bi odika. Because yem panyinfo na ye ka se bi omo ya manyofo na omo se omo ya manyofo na omo ya manyofo mpanyinfo no isim se enema bi wo ho a ura manyo no mu a na omo ne fra wo ho. It was 32 years since 1992 bepimne. Now the mining city tete ne free crew ni mines takwa mines takwa na se bia ne 32 years na mines takwa ye kwan main road na se car to midi traffic for almost 2 hours ne crew ni nyina the whole takwa
account standstill.
That is it. Now like na se banisa pastor awiraho and you need mfanse from market from New Atwabo and Abogoso Junction basikosi nsuta ebetumi anya kwafuru atumi akosi be ahwetie so bonsa because ekuro na chechira adru wono a ba bia sese kwan de wo so ba bia ni
but Pastor Mike ya hwe ni yewa ma ekwani wanwie before December na on the station one wo basna ya another court order na say what day you enter December na
this traffic here
wo be gina hono da wo ni adwuma and I don't know ABA I stand to be corrected but I don't know why the contractor cannot work during the night hours. Because edu chrono na the so ye woman no I say
I had to fight 20 million night.
20 million until make there me I don't know because I remember takwade
they don't do
Pastor Meba one say ekwan no the way heavy duties na takwa kwan e fa so ne ade wo ye ne night na say ye ya ba bi to mu e ya ne hadwen ade white fight one
Tio, since you are on your first coat, why your first coat? Since you are the last one word.
Oh yeah.
So obviously now kotum. I don't understand.
La wuchira to me ba momu when you go so enu be 1 hour 2 hours snackers in nam so.
You understand? Eti
o de we nti we mra.
Hakwa FM.
The golden frequency.
I listen to it all day.
93.7 megahertz.
Takwa, one man wants it.
Takwa FM. We bring you the best. The golden frequency.
I listen to it all day.
93.7 megahertz.
93.7.
Contractor 15 years now, you can't be there.
Takwa FM. We bring you the best.
Politicians mukasa na no monsorio. Politicians mukasa na takwa ya kechu.
Takwa FM.
Takwe. Yetisika koko neso. Nasu ye mujio. Takwe.
Ya raho samo. Ukwe by this time so down o car mo a and they are to over Facebook or they are to very sure layout for and signed for and BID. Obia di
Bachim show boy.
let's say that but that said a for example I'm kind of saying no more can for fans caterpillar said then on the basic answer yeah that down to a baby man sound time we posse
in a rose no one yet. Street lights no one yet. A corner so
end is the phone end is for yeah then end is for night so
in a rose
end is for night so
street lights no one yet.
Omanye ntini yetu omo no omanye ntini yetu omo name him saying people before baba be up to now it's not a shame up to now uni baby uja online film and the politics black politics na onigumu
before they go get
now we are happy Adam street baby kodua obie jane na wo politics na dabontin come on 21st century it's a 22nd century in the brim politics in tear cast mama yenka the medium is to enlighten you. The platform is to get you informed and educated about issues. Now, before I say back to us, Ghana, Sika, Yenti.
Also, I make damage in my mother. Somebody let me go about your phone. Now, also, I make damage in my mother. Let me somebody meet this one. We call, we plan to go about your phone. We do the Babette petrol, so we do also another petrol, and a coffee. The Babette. So it's a remember there's one person riding one and then only take one city take one city the Bia Wire Day. I mean, you have to do one of my exes here says she said, power of the battle, so called better than she said, and it's some of my go to room. So what who's give ya? Now these animals who's give ya
Kenke 1 city. Is a king guys 5 cities, 7 cities. All right. Yeah, sure. Then come on. But before then, now to say, Sisia did okay, but I no. So I first on call and I was on Kuntu Jane Chima, Obia between Kunaso, but Sisia dear. Ni obe wi ni bia no obama no akunja ba odi enti we enti dem bra na nhwe se nanado ni okan no odi nka kan no ewi ebehwe na edi nkomo asisi ano obi wa bebo no atu ni fe kunya so de ontumi ma no ansan betan kunya no so biem enti okay enti mbra.
So be Ghana how to be a Sankophone no one dance here. I am men and other than Kufad. Now me say Ghana for so when it's masam. When it's masam. Now to me now you're about the prayer 7 December. Then from Muhammad Baubia and Matthew Poku Prempe. One another to me a trade man. This is very important. Say, Yantias here. Say, need to be Jamachi, Emma. Now, for one inch, me watching here, be a mayor, but you had my shadow. Only Baba 2 were Kunyaso. I think I'm about to go, Baba Sakunaso, and Mason and Mason. Wait. The next president of the Republic.
All right. I don't know, Paul. I just didn't feel so. We, I asked some Akabasisi, I do say, Ababa Madiana, and you'll be Minibiano. I do a man.
Pastor Mike mamichi ya takwa mpinfo anananom na ahona woka bi oyede no bem MC MP mpinfo a wodwene takwa ho a wototo nyama da takwa bako nanim yechi obi bia na de bia meka de se yebetena hanum a oya adwenkyere ne yerebekere ono nkyere de takwa kuru kakaka da hei ahen kutini obi a na ahen nom ne hena adwene mu dododo a oye akwanja bi na yenya ne yabetena hanum nti yale kyerɛ hɛn adwen na Pastor Mike asɛma elbisabi na kampede mbisa wasɛm bi sɛ yɛto aba 7 December EC declare winner the next 1 month up to I think 6th January 12 a.m. not today
utumim no wahwadin biara
then abebi 7 January now where swearing in oh yeah president or otedra na membo abewi no ono no swear the incoming president ni ina na
dabi or the chief justice
iti asema ole kan oni njadu bia na 2 si yele kede obi bro na se entum ana ebetu obi fiegwado ana ni obi ko contest na e defeat na nimpa no under no circumstance no best na ba contest bio ana obaba ono ba contest mo be win bio na edi 2 media mana tanka anko no wa my president because I can't remember Prof Mills o defeating 1 o defeating 2 okay 2 no ne Mahama ana yes ena akwanja by Ghana for say bra by a president na by inti as to who become the president no it doesn't lie in the power of the sitting president no determine inti ame adamasi ame minim de oye campaign na bia na wole ye oni tumi bia what abani wi Ghana for the obeka na oye final on tumi gade bre na so na Ghana for se bia woyi mbaye president a o sande ne na kwa akansi ma edini dunkunim de ntina betuma akade me fair man because me defeat ni da it doesn't like or need to be obetum the aye after 6th January 12 a.m. no one member no aye then wa be wie eni bibia ye bio and embrana ana de kodi onam do mabaya president no e di awie e ye ho hwe onye den onye ye e na abana ye rekoto no minji di da president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo on no be determine who is to become the next president no ono kraba no betu bia ni vote ye 1 oye Ghana fo no wokwa ekọ to aba no we decide there osimesi no meden on be president nti se Ghana fo ekọ to aba no say vice president Mahmoud Bawumia be president a obi ani say waka the former president Mahama be president a obi ani say nti ono de me gidi there Pastor Mike okanyala onya de a obetuma ye ho hwe nebro no why then waso ni 8 years no waso oye ho hwe a onye den onye yi nti amehu ne oye campaign ole and obiri ye campaign entu chen how was onye den onye ne campaign onya ya anka bi adam no obe den ope no de bia ne vice no baba be president but it's up to Ghanaians to also decide and now what be one ne be kwa adwene kore de o their president pe no ye depending on their performance dia wa ye no ne yebehwe ho ya den yakoto aba no sabi obi okoto aba bia no owo dikudinti opedo ye den okoto aba no nti 8 years ya wodi o mani di hye ho ne sa no wabu mani awie Ghana force na koto aba wo be assessment wa hwedo ye di 8 years de ma MPP abana Nana Danko Akufo-Addo His Excellency odi enim no wotu wa ye nyomba ebie ne ba san na oliba no kado be ye ABCD obe no wa ye those are the things Ghanaians me gidi there wo behwe no wa den wa kwato aba nti onye kasa nya de ono pe no na obesi wo 7 December nti Pastor Mike ebisa ma dam na meka no me hu there wa kire na adwen na ye ntum 14 there wa kire na adwen but na adwen kire no it cannot be mandatory though dam no wo do den oko nti oye there wasna beka do obi obewini bia no ode akundwa ne be man akundwa ne yo no ode be man no na chede na memburu wa ba wie yi nti na no onye ono de akundwa ne be ma obi It's past Mike, but man, be sit down.
Right. Paul, I'm gonna say. Kwame, my intiwe.
Pastor, Radaroma, Sechia, Nananum, Yechia Takwaman, Omwekabia, a woman 2024 Ombetwaba, na Omacho Madrin, actually, your mope, your mobibi arching. Pastor Mike, yes, sir. Sing, sir. Ghana nyinaji 2 mwa. Yadi ensa she kabi mamin kabi amamuo anase kasa ase friend democracy 92 no. Menye ni se president bi atena konwa so a ne breso ye no o se o monfa nipa a wo ba foforo mbra na mfa ni si so. Anampo so ono akra ne gina mu wi ni ya ono ankasa adi ni tumi di ne ho ye de si so. 92 yeto abawe ya omampanyi dada JJ Lawrence say obi na di ni si so. Na ade ba kwa ye nyina nhye no so se Ghana fo na ye abusia panyini o. Ghana fo na ye abusia panyini wi aye yi chiame why den wakasa mai. Nti Ghana fo na ye to aba na ye abusia na ye kura tumi na abusia panyini kura tumi no ye na ye be kire obi a ye de ne be sia akonwa no so. Ni awia ya yi sabi chief justice asabi obeye ye chiame say di anim na to na no ya amamre na fa na ye de si so mai. So what you say? Se ukona mamre mu a abushia panyina na se ohima na wuyi ohene no ena ye friends e chiame atua mamre ni ade no mo di na si akonya so enti yem Ghana fo ne ye chiame ni chief justice at 7 January no wode obi obewi ni enya nanado na enya sabi owura John Mahama se Ghana fo kire o madwen wi a 96 Lawrence wi ni ye no Ghana fo e kire ya dwen na 2000 ya tu ya mampanyi kufuo enso ba be den ewi ni ye no Ghana fo na kire o madwen ni eyi no obi ye den toto na no di ni si akonwa so ya amamre 2004 the same thing 2008 omampanyi sabi awrade mfa ne krensi atamo silba no omampanyi kufuo ankase nanso onyaaya na nka sabi bana amanyosem tanti ti NDC beye MPP tamfo na MPP aye NDC tamfo nti onyaaya nkono na manyoni na beba betena so nanso anya ono na Ghana fo pe eni nti atuwie ye no Ghana fo kire se yemfa omampanyi dada Tamos emfa ne nyeden isi so 2012 Ghana fo kire se yemfa omampanyi dada John Mahama 2016 Ghana fo kire se da bi yemfa omampanyi Akufo-Addo nyeden isi so menyini se John Mahama kan se me die me di machi beja asimasi nemo na nanka opai onyaaya so what ase nkono akra be sa atena so enti ya Ghana fo ne yakọ kire ya dwento no atena se hu da bi asem na waka no mfum so ya ye den abam no no tumri ka be sesana no so what ase empanyi se owrefi na osan kofa eya na yenchi enti so no aba na so aba be hunu se da bi enye ono ni tumi no betumi di na chi agya obi ebise sa akonwa no enye sabi aduana ana oyukuo ana agona ana sachi akonwa o akonwa ne ya Ghana fo nyina akonwa ti Ghana fo na kire o madwen se ye yemfa asimasi emfa nsi so na yenyi o chiamehene bi obetoto na no aya amamre no de na si so enti sa wo be kase bia me de mentumi mfa machi nya we no mu a ene ye de na we no mu de ade o machi gya ya wo betena so nti ono aye ohene na wonim amamre nim amane no hu se da bi kasa ne ba bi antwa den antwa yi nti se Ghana fo kire o madwen se ye de Paul ahene eba ma ye krado se mejai bibia mu kura na ono so aba besum Ghana fo Pastor Mike ade ba ko ha me kakra ni edu ba bi a ye ya ma Ghana ha nkofo bi trimu aye omo detoto ni senti ni se NPP NDC MPP ya de omo se si omo bu se Ghana aye omo dia since 1992 edeba so what they say ebu trimu ya aye omo de se Ghana no e omo dia for now e bia 100 years to come bia omo adwen omo se aye omo na Ghana omo be di so akopim say bia that 100 years or the next generation to come because sisi anya NPP a NDC nti saa political parties na wase no omo ahoɔden ne omo mfin susu nti omo ntumi nka bi nti opria aja Kotwa Mansa any pataku eton namwa wa ukotobia usuru because Kotwa Mansa muni hu pataku nsu hu nto omo ton namwa your friends abotokura any aduoku ba ida kotobi
ntumi kotobi because wow wanya omo ndi wa be nam no
so na number nkra na omo ton a wo kwa kotobi wi na omo awe mana funu omo nti na omo ton bi anaso oyo machiwade
ana efidie no mesum
so what I say enti kamia eze Ghana ye Kotwa Mansa ni pataku a obudi anim de akwa akotwa asase ye mfaso no omo ankasa no eda wa munya wo machiware ena o machi Ghana awia bepem ne na baby a yeduru ya hemfo anka betumi aka bia ma enso a ya chinchi omo nsa de omo ansa hye kutuku ma chechere ena de ade afom omo no nti sisi ai adehye na anka betumi akwa ma ye mu ya chechere omo nti akwa obede pa no wako ene ye NDC ni MPP nti ayo enyo yatim nti se omo ba ne enya community center ba ko mawo se bia yankopon ya adum na bia wunya aware bi ba ware a ko humabo mu ahokire wom dendi wa mo bia se we be ma sabi we kwasi ampanyi bi na wa ukọ ware na ja ye de ahotu asemu na akọ wale wase yankopon ya adum na wu fefefe nso a ya de da wase yemfa so de ba ko a ye benya no ye wia nia ye se ye nsuo yi ma ye wia nia sa ba betubo ho ama ye se ye nsane no onu an ye wo mu sabre ya politics na uko wase kropo aka kra ya du wase kropo a factory bi wo ya park kaka ne kra pro so what dey ase pro uko ufree ye friend sen asankragwa ko ye friend sen aguna manfia ya besi factory bi wo kwan no pe esiwo sisi a fi so mu siwie yo mu mieda but ninyina wo mu say ya bia nwuma 5000 NDC for beka bi ya bia nwuma MPP for so aba beka bi ya bia nwuma nanso nipa dodo se na ya nwuma oh ya planting trees and hwan ya dua ne wokwan ho si ya dwi kwan ne ya se dwenua ne nyina to agu enti mfa so ewo mu no eni sen enti ase sa Kotwa Mansa ne patakuna sisia omudi anim no uka no anka ne yenso ya bechiware because ye kan otwe danka mi tuwai patakwa mu ni nice mi so enti wo kasa pekra wusuro wodi agura ne ya hwehwew na aye wo krom ha na so eduru ho ne ya bepie tumi dia ye be krokro atwe aba ye ho fisa sabi abotokra no ado srade nti Pastor Mike wo pro mani puntuo na wo pese ye ko ne pro mani puntuo ne ya chechire o mana na ebiso takwana nka bia traffic ne eniema ya sabi obi nko obi ma pimfo yare na wadaka mu a ana obi yare ne ade ne yade ne tuka mu ne bia emergency yade ne kwa na asiso di traffic mu obi pantama kwa adwuma ba obi kwa ye interview bi ne ade nchese onante ukoka sisi esio Pastor Mike wanya ni sinia andi sifo amaniska adabi Pastor Mike wanya MPP ni a o MPP fo abemaniska enu nti na tomre bi a oka bi a support but ade na ekoso ni enye Pastor Mike yati yi utumi se tomre bi a utumi se ni asamanfo gu asamandu ye enye o but ukoka sisi esibra asamandu be yiwa asamandu nso ne ekwa ya mabiemu pastor nti ukwa obeda akoka na sese wumia wa no na ni omo ye no omo ya omo bra na omo ayedai omo jai so hu enti sisi apa de se nyankopon ya adom na Ghana abusuam panyinfo na omo de omo kokro mo tikire ba bia tumi ko no omo kire wie dia se wupew se wumpeo pastor obefiri wo ama ba nya Ghana fo kire ye se we ni esusu se omra meye bibi no omudi ni besisu whether you like it or not and you regal bottle ba kokora papa obeko enti ni onu aka no wahunu se da bi dia ma bi nkoye oye panyi me nana waba no ababa ba sesa na no so eduru a obeja mu dia ene na pastor tomre bi a Mr. Polahin wa he ebi wa dachi ni din pa be ma ni made adidi o ya make want to say oh Pastor Mike ba takwa ba ya adwuma watakwa o papa ni Pastor Mike no ya adwuma wa ha no ya adwuma an o tenase me ba wate bo wan say owura okoba abrante ebra Pastor Mike ba ni o sei nti ya nya dai ehwe no na mom so papa bra nso obebo ya ni ya bra boni a ye bo di na ye nya nimu papa manager so aye busy wate ko chena waba so enti edinu ani abra bo no betumi ama wo na ba bia wo nsuro because me papa bobra to ama me wasi dan to wa japade bebre na papa nso odin pa wo krom ha enti ba bia me nam no metumi bo me papa din na me dia didi mpanyin se wura fru krom hena ba wo yira wo DWABOASE o Pastor Mike na se wonni mu papa wa busua wo krom hena ntam a utumi kasa me asimasi me kame papa asimasi ntam ye nkume ubodia sabi memfa memmo ebusua we ananananum di mfa nya example kakra bia me nanani nana jase hina meti na fidie su sabri na bia ofura wodua na me namanu ma bod me di me papa ni nana jase hina me fura wodua wo sa ani munya no edihie because of abrabo binti enti se papa wabo brato na se bia wo papa ni John Mahama na brabo papa wabo enka wo kra ye campaign ya de hawo ana wunnim sha wo papa ni nanado pa na wota kwa krodua na nanado bra wabo no aye bra papa bra wona wotra ka mu kasa ye de ahu kra hia ba wotumi sha wo papa bra wabo mfumso nim sunsuanso bi wa ho a nipa bi mpenti Uba kasa ye dede ma omini mu ayeda nantia wiem me na me ka kire no kra da wa yan kan kire yan so what dia say but papa bra no boy no mfumso a wa hunti uba sa nantia wia ni nsuo ma pani pachew because wonim sa wa bra bo na boy question mark wo ana aye Ghana
Isania Dr. Baumia ye say oba ono wa betete light so mama driver
na chese o papa bra bo na bo utuo na utumu se o papa bra bo na obo no fumso ho so na usuro se obaka wo ka amwa obepam apo bra mo so what dey say enti na untumi nka na mom se na o papa free wona se tumi ni baba be di unsam dia ene na papa ne ma bi o ye ya na mfumso mo no pola me papa pola he na akunyo na nka se so di si hawo wan fansi ade amfoti abawe ma me mfansi ana me mo ho ban na kire se papa sabi abra bonum fumso bi ye den eba mu enti yandi sini MPP na amamfo sa kasa ni ade papa de bi sa 32 good years musa na mawia ni nso musa ye campaign wo Ghana accident
na say abra bonum mo bo na nse da ense nkransa
not onu a wotu sabi wo andi sini na MPP ni ana Ghana ni a wotie me na asema me kan transna dwene ho ye pa transpa na dwene ho ye asema me kan because say 8 good years na as a vice president na wo papa abraboni nyina cause Ghana in for the radio station ni Ghana ha why na onya onkuta bia on smartphone cry even ya mo kra ho message ye de ba ye hwe TV ye tie news bebre entinka no ani se ni o ti akra ntena kra ni o ti antena ha ni o baby obi atibia obi antena se eno anu no wo ho abia radio so anam wo wa mo de afa kurum ba ko ti se bia first nanka Ghana water na say electricity for yo mo ye bibi na no mo information hwanfui omo wo ma no de afa ba ko ye beto abo mo papa mo mo ade nyina MPP Dr. Muhammadu Baumia o si o adwuma pa wa ye ntiafi o mre no mo amunim nya wa ye nti mo nto abama no ye de afa ba ko na obi akotrend ba bi because ye nim Ghana fo nim MPP Ghana fo nim NDC
nti asen penifaka wa onwuma bedi wachi
that is it Pastor Mike entity pa ya wa kwada na wotete ne yi a onya dimpa edimpa emma no sabi animonyam na animonyam nso emma na setena pa what you say but when no tumu say eniema bi a wo ye no wotamfu bi wo ba bi a anso nani enti no ti sa wo sa dan nanti awem akokora
achechiremu
what you say achechirem mania na unia onim ehu ana ne onti anso te na ne wo ye ya na wen woyɛ yɛ dia ɛwɔ he na ɛwɔ he nso a fa kyerɛ nso a na yɛ boakye bi din ɛna nea wawo kan sɛ wo ba wo bɛyɛ no nso ɛwɔ he ɛmfa ne sɛ CCI say me todo kono 1 cedi no na me toni 7 cedi 5 cedi 10 cedi enkruma boa yɛ de enkruma na ba no kura wonya bi no adua
no ba na ka 1 cedi a wo kan wa asemi na ka bia na ndɛ 20 pesos
20 pesos na
30
pa 50 pesos so what you say ntia wonya so obɛyɛ ka
da bi obi animu ndwuma
that is it and me papa John Mahama nso so wa from history assembly man ba pim ne wa be vice president papa ehun ya gba so ba president ya sakri entin kanu ani say me pa ya madwuma me ya na kam bia mfie na mfie nwotwe anuanom ei na nka me simi mabio but me hwe anema bia anya yi nti mo ma me mra na madwuma na me kakra na aka me meto aso nka mfa bibia mabio kanu ansa wo tinkran wo kan ba kwa radio fo ya ka wanse na wusa na mawia mu ye de dabi papa no abra bona obo de to o ma ne de nam a o mu dididi anyeye di abra papa fura fam o papa ba onu kwa na odi o enti da abusia panyini ni wu abusia num se kima na abusia nyina bo se ye ya wie because oba obaje abusia na ajapade nyina ta na ni ase edi twa na num to wawu a ya babo hire enti abusia panyini pa da ho wawu nso pastor Mike obi ansu wa na esu omo amusu kakra ya ne ma na omunya bidi ye no omo amutiti woni nyina obi ani age ya mpega papa nkwache from temna emla mepam nkofu no omo nko sa na Ghana fo bi aye omo adwen ne enti mesere se pastor me di ma usie no se Ghana fo ani Ghana se nyina ya peso man ne chichiri sabi ya na me ka asem bi pastor Mike me brahin otu kwan pastor Mike otu kwan sa wo ba bi na wotie mi anopa ya sabi bia na wo ye kro nkitwa e ka na akrasi bi mu pastor Mike ekro ni na wa akrasi o ana ekro ni na ye akrasi ba mu nipa de nyam krasi fo ye tu kwan mu nipa ye tu kwan tu kodu constituency bi district bi otum se sa district de a develop na den na me district am wo mu de MPs no wo mu ne mpanyifo no wo ko parliament o mu ne asuma so ko to wa chi ana there are municipal ni district bi wo no ma pastor Mike utumi say wampi no em so no ye suma
oh na ntende no kre we say wo ko nzima ha ya wo ko nzima ha ya atwa bone friends nyina se ne enkeka ko check their roads ko hwe wona kwan
ko hwe adwuma ko anyan besian de bia mde waya example afom kwankra ekota
yes
na the whole mining city mindset takwa papa tomre bia anya se bia ebo bia chi but no kra ni da ho anu waka na ja panyi se papa mu kan we ama hom kan so fare ni wom tie ya na wafra ne ntuma kakra pastor Mike Medasi
The Golden Voice 93.7
right yeah anona sem no
da ye bedi asem o Ghana pastor Mike mebra panyi no ya baka show pastor Mike wo ye panyina de a wo ye wa anya de ntipa kwada we echo
sana de ntia
pastor Mike nyama ba sisa o Ghana
nyama ba sisa
ba de bia o ye panyina akwala ni panyina te nso tumi se sabi
ade wa ye nsan hu pa na wedi
nso yasi o ye panyina akwala ni papa di asema sabi wo ye de a wo papa
and right Takwa news at 6 anapa no nsian kasebo ai omma kasebo na akwala bi akwatra brochi maami bi akwatra brochi Ghana ni na ne ba emse maami ne kase ye bi fu the way ya ise kase kire me atiantia no as maami I will call the police I'll call the police. I'll call for police.
Man, pastor Mike na me boa because me papa fa me ko school se wonya wa mfa me nko school wonya letter dia wo se me nko frɛ me nua asemasi obi bamla no me papa nti wa wo di me ko school papa hu nya sa di me ko school ankene ka me kan letter wo se mayew ye ko ka asem ya wo sie akwada ne mpa ne papa cho no ntwa o mo gina kokko ani ade de ama ne papa
amujine dan just saying, no versus on my back. Okay. All right. My main guy was a cross up in Bombardier open a 3.7. iPhone power did the American for the cross Apple in 6 to 15 or 16 Pro Max benye bi ho Apple laptops benye bi ho Apple chargers and earpieces benye bi type C chargers iPhone screens and headphones smoke air freshers benye bi ho ban say yen CC iPhone bia say bia and as Apple product bia say bia we do all the repairs of Apple products ban iPhone covers as well so unsabe ke bi ho about say open say bia o swap iPhone from maybe iPhone 8 to maybe 14 or 15 ani na no yes swapping ho hwe chakwa watakwa say direct opposite a municipal car park and between for cross Apple in on 0249 064 870 0249 064 870 cross Apple in so also make I say in yedua herbal mixture in yedua malaria na tete wa bomodin na unsankebi we be see as na menstrual cramps na how and I say loss of appetite when you want to the in yedua herbal mixture na we here about say rashes bi na egu wakwa bi and baby kwana bi na rashes gugu bomodin answer sebeka in yedua MF mixture and capsules ebia we be man oba and you have a difficulty in urinating ugunsuya na wo brewo ho wo hia inyedua MF mixture and capsules ebebo papa inyedua MF mixture so buapa to boost your immune system na you say immune system no boosting pa ebia be ma so wo low sexual performance and so buapa sans no ba reception no ayana network na twitwa sisi we need good reception to this kind of intercourse buapa boost desire for pleasurable intercourse make I will say bombardier contact all herbal and then pharmacy shops around you and I'll between our friend Yedria for on 0554 365 631 0554 365 631 because wa koto as I say and our project be a short body so short body opposite a municipal assembly hall wakoto any land ho we project ho na say one time fee a champion hen wa na 94 mesra wa bomadian na ko na kokoje clarification na project bia we bia support the whole to that answer after courts verdict every project around that place will be pulled down TSL and for politics and she trinka say bia say answer asam abato all right Paul quickly yanka be fire Ghana CD against the dollar CCR mona mo kranyoma ba misal CCR dollar now then
what's it 17 and above and that is where DBI me what problem with the vice president because the confidence na me wo woni mu there urban sika to trainer papa na ko betum wa ye ho bibia boa magana yakọ hinenim no me hu na ho ne de wan bon ho modern na two Pastor Mike I wanna we import nyomba de ba no akọ won nchen na one more price take do na also no we've not increased our prices yana nyoma no bono yentum
okay
may turn na and ya turn no so tell your government to do something about the city
okay
because sanen nyoma no $5 it's still $5 but our quarter you pay city equivalent into to him no na nyoma no anya den ontum awu city no na hodin na den owofo into na debia na se so bebre ya den edbeto nyoma no into nyoma no ya den ontum na person I think 1st of November your program we invited Dr. Addison
okay
governor of Bank of Ghana
yeah
and he was saying back December people were expecting that dollar no obetum wa push am wa baby about 10 cedis and abi bidam and okado be ya obetum wa ye so okade o pede dollar no mbra 10 cedis or china kra obetum wa ye because he has about 7 billion US dollars in foreign exchange reserve ewo ho no ma obetumi di aye but so ye na china ochina no dia no obeden obesi so we should hope that nyoma beden obesisa which means abano
intentional
I don't know what he was trying to mean there. Okay, there ochina ya per dollar number 10 cedis obetum why then why but the question is so ochina no ma dollar number 10 cedis a ochina chiri no what will happen say dollar ni form no beba no if it is not backed by proper measures we will still go back to where we were and where we are now. Intina maybe said there. So these people that we pay them no what could you ma abeduma no work and Pastor Mike the biggest challenge I won't pass is CD to dollar no yes CD no depreciate no that is the biggest problem because yana omani ayet mi anya bibia you use for hebia ye import bibia you use for hebia ye import toothpick right ye import inti set your mana bibia be use bia no ebe import there then definitely no Pastor Mike your course secondary school demand and supply simple when demand increases let's say we don't have equivalent supply to it what will happen kakano wo na no Pastor Mike we will struggle you na be pray there your quarter and obandama the prices will definitely go up inti bibia ye wa ha bia no ye ana dibia ye use for Ghana na most of them no ye import na ye besi de na ya ye bibia ye nyani sidi no obenya hoden yati factories bebre what will be Pastor Mike that be confuse juice na se hu bia
no or you start to hear the calupo type of no drink no
Pastor Mike hwe o mani ayetimi wa
almost everything here and be ya import
ade ya ne hihye no why today ye ni yaji egu ye ni ade ni yaji egu ye ntum nkada ade we ye mu kosi ma we wie mudie ya de yesa kokan we ni eje ya de ni ade yesa kokan we ni ade yesa kokan we ni ade yesa kokan we ona na yete ho enwa was it digitalization and then yako ya de map ya ba ni ade we ya ba ni ade we ya ba ni ade we ya ba ye bi said that me o ma na ye de ba no Pastor Mark have a benefit na timamufu no den wonya timamufu ya ho hwe meme ye wo Ghana hede a on chele bia na wodi QR code bi wodi ba meka vice president now ya wodi kwoto wache wo some area bi ye bi say that QR code nse ja wodi eden ye wo mani mu Pastor Mike wo launch what's it app bia for potholes how many your potholes this we are just throwing money away
and we will receive funds I think about I've forgotten the actual figure what should be potholes or Ghana
yes we creating one app there the damn app on the report potholes our yen community I think only people developer app no we paid him or her you'll be said that we consider into why today omana yetim no one is accountable today when yam when you tumi na dia ho no pay no wedding what dey at the end of the day no Pastor Mike te you about to season bio aya wo ba there wo be campaigner aya de bia me kede ya mefa sombono ni na mefa mbo amayofo no aya ti memufuna so yeden ye ka ho insuru tompo an wo be rare ni edie mika na ye kogina nsunu mu wo wia na ho wotete wo V8 mpuo na woko na wo gihe no ho na ya san ye 90 I quite remember recently I was here some works in the town. People were walking from Banchim. What we know, what we know, Kala Bakokra when you be.
I in the name of politics.
So I always say that how I don't understand. Then we made more honum, my nanti, I buy a rally. Well, we are on no 2 V8 and Oko. Semako, Semetu, made no on our home. So they've seen that I had timemufuno sebi ye nim dia ya den ye pe
before answer kwame be present with this same way John Dramani Mahama we bisa Kufado any Baumia questions be. But say it is at the Weber.
The time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1.
Let me go shop back.
I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will work on the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow one CD. In the time, $1, one CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1.
We asama
The Golden Voice 93.7.
Nana Dukin. We na John Dramani Mahama oye NDC presidential candidate. Obisana sem pachominti Rihanna kwame odi abasuna yama eti for bemubi.
Bawumia and Nana Addo came with very sweet words. And I asked Nana Addo one question when we were at Bandai. He said, yet is Sikaso, I come there. And so I'm giving him one question. Sikano and he, where is the money? And in Lugni, I'm going to add one more question. He's on video, and he said that Kufuor's time, 1 CD, $1. Mahama and Mills' time, 2 CDs, $1. And that if he were Mills and Mahama, he will resign. I'm asking him, today, $1, 17 CDs. When is he going to resign?
We asama John Dramani Mahama ebisa Nanado.
Pastor Mike, what was some of the cancers? Kutra Mansani Patekunto Panel. The Ben Ober resigned 17 cities per $1. Chidaben and Nanado, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia resigned.
Ober resigned on the 6th of January 2025.
And if this question goes to Nanado, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, Misume, me samba kwa mi bisane say ononsu oba so oba so opre nti minka ne say oba ana wonya kwanya no oba ononsu oba ye ne dem odi bi beka ho ana wo bete so
obekọ reverse ana so obekọ nini.
That is it. So who bisa sa question we are Ghana ni bi ononsu na adwemu don so be bisa say if that is the case there so wo time near $1 2 CD $1 anamboa
yeah.
And you now on only they could do 17. They won't so bad obey any day.
Which one be after one of the and the free with some conin.
It is our question now who will be sano de a yet. No mum consume tray munia or bow obey no. Said I said beba from obetum dia babia $1 and be a bit to me babia 10 CD and I be 8 CD. Trust me. Nina yajidi no more be son on one train ya wo ba obey dia. That is a kufiko so jina quentin.
Massa by a honor. The American say, Abraba yebui, ya share Obrabia yabo, O bra wabon, Tissa dia wokan. We bet me, I said, a quay in the brea wabui, but it 2 dia way abon, and so, my idea, sin, See, everyone say 1 cedi to $1 to 2 cedis.
And the same $1.
And the same $1.
Now, but you
When you
to 17 now.
how many?
Comparatively, you know,
Almost about 1,003% incremental.
is it? You understand? Which is an idea now for you. Almost said, "Debbie, I make us say, am I your phone? Because am I your phone in a can of credit? I no credit. Am I your phone in a can of credit? But a bit here change.
And this what?
That is how we have to, because as it stands now, Pastor Mike, no matter what or many or what's will be better or many so.
Exactly.
No matter what, and what we have now, NDC, MPP, and other political parties, you know, who are maybe who say, "Woman to me,
to that level of acceptance."
So as it stands now,
okay,
the major political parties they have the potential to rule this country is either NDC or MPP. So we compare their performance. If we are using this CD dollar thing to do the comparison, then we will say 1 CD, $1 2 cedis, $1 4 CD 20 pesos, $1 17 CD 20 pesos. What are we talking about?
Difference in song.
That is the yes. As it stands now.
Question is say, Papa no nyame na nka me pese wo kan ana wo
kireke me ba.
That is it.
Mako we dey na bi obisa no question.
Obisa no question.
Sir.
Eba 1-4 no ne dia anye da man ti so ba na kakra be kan 17 ne ho a. Ghana ni bi ogina kire be ka so 17 kra na wo nsu bisa ho asebo no. Wo ba e bia be ka.
So obi so ka say so mba ye. Enti huntumi hu say e be ba reverse and be go forward. Until so no beba no.
Beba na ansa ni hu ni obetumi.
And the more rational debatable logic way no. You can say Senanado the father to Dr. Baumia it will pay that 1 CD $1 to $1 at a time $1 to 2 CDs or 3 CDs at a time.
4 CD 20 pesos.
Yes, at a time. 4 CD 20 pesos at a time.
Yeah.
That's what they are called. By 17 CDs. That's about 13 CDs difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ne papa Eddie they akwa na ne ban so ba wo hwe obekọ say.
Dey tie ni say. What the baby problem no one say. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Wo mo a kire say.
He during the first time. Okay.
The stabilization na yenya no was his mindset. A year or no plan.
At a time on what a Bank of Ghana.
And as it stands now no under Nana Akufo-Addo government no he is the head of economic management team. And the dollar assembly actually department as you.
Exactly.
He is managing it. So it is under his management that we've moved from 4.2 to 17.2. So if this same man comes to tell me, say, we should give him the opportunity to come and reverse the trend at which the dollar is growing now, Pastor Mike.
And you're not changing Sasha Bibiasi, a brand no.
Right. And I might take from him.
And to me, by media, and Mr. said, Mr. John, one jack question no bisano. No more man question when it trims or bano fish over to me. I Kabe Bosumi Bako.
Yeah.
Near Tuaba, your Tuaba Niria. The question when it trims over to me and Obano, they are two jamia.
Right. You might take from him be 053627 2612 05 3627 2612 and I said 0504 957172 0504 957172. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ejaketelani.
I'm going to do it.
Right. Amen.
Because sometimes I will dollar for cities. I was going to name teachers are no more school. I have a teacher's allowance. I want to mention here. We come out now for 4 cities. Not gonna know.
In the teachers enemy, but teachers, nurses, more unpaid arrears and answer then. Amu obi anomu ni bi. Ba Dr. Bamiane.
Alawa.
Oh, mi bisa say. Nancy. What be say? Omo ba ya wo kan bi say ebe 1 CD 4 CDs to $1 no. Na sisi ekopie 17 CDs to $1 no. Sa ambre ni mu na omo fi say ewo from cramp no mutu into teachers eka anyasa.
Good.
Teachers ka yesa. Good. Into me patch me bisa me bisanti na na do buy na brisu no. What teachers no. Then say. Me pese me ti ase.
Ono be present do. Kenyo. Ono be present da. No so me na be so no $1.
It one and bida. Why ND bida? Why no ND bida? Also no be the president da. Why ND bida?
ND president da.
Oh yeah, they say to me ba. Oh yeah, vice ye then vice footballer and a vice a coach. Dabi himano. What say oh yeah vice to what? Vice or yeah vice for footballer football team and I say vice of for what?
So president is not going to get 8 years now. Then how do we do?
And this is say me ba also on your president on the president that but she also a vice to what? Vice say vice there be me person also a vice on what or vice to what?
No, you vice president. I president as the vice president. It's your argument. You have majority parliament. So, what do you answer?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Well, Pacho didn't be your casafi.
But no time.
No time, Pacho ain't you.
Yeah. So, my mental feeding here, income to see something that you are the deal. Let me cheer to see only very, you can do. Any time like I'm born for. Oh, there, you can be there, that the rest of them could say, another bit said by a mark in your shoulder. I will never put out in some of the king, only this elbow, extra, Adani. Dollar, our dollar, 4 cities. I would get cities. The young Kojima Queen, the Pano Casano Casa, the Queen, but this shit, street Yawo, the Siasa, the Kuta, the same Soko, about every street today, Kuta. Come here, a good Yahoo, come to the Then step a taco Shayima, the companies are what taco Shayim. And from one home of the MC from one home of the I'm saying they get Kodak a day, young thing up there from a ship in Satira.
Right, that's it. That's it, Martin. That's it. Good morning. Oh, you have in the afternoon. Good morning or afternoon. But you just so very well. I'm Fafufro. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mike.
Agency. Okay, Uncle.
Pastor Mike, you are but I call him so. Yamin sure I want to make him. Pastor Mike, Yan or Mampini statement on Bano. A man you a council of a elders or my wood to a president for. And this a president to work and send me today. I'm going to put in Feno. Because as my president came, so South Africa, Pasmak, a Kajabo to Kudumu, a Kajabo to Kudumu, South Africa.
It took room over fine.
And she said, Mampina Sebeka, or they think that's a mechano. As was a young farmer mine. So now, in paying for a woman. When you'll be in Timankan Massimo. That's another essay. I'll hang over to Baunia or be a yacht to Abama a day. I will know and some for 2 minutes for my view. Oh, Papa, no, 7 oh, yeah,
I didn't say what's the no. All right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Mike.
Yeah, could you?
Pastor Mike, could you say
good. Oh, could you?
I'm sure it's about a woman, man. Pastor Mark, no more Madam George Nando. The independent candidate, Baba the Taco Hawa. Say, Pastor Mark, this is what Taco Commander or I don't know what to bring you and could move. Pastor Mike, this is a color idea, no, come on, the color, and the color is not a party, or a program power. Pastor Mike, could you imagine the lines of his nature? I was not for a poor though. It's another point now, the about can't do ability because of Trump. Don't come out. So come on, minister, although we don't get funny away about and so don't do it, can point out from a lines of his nature without the first time, what do you mean that? Not kind of others, and it's not a funny as that for her. From on the Friday. When you go back and blow by now when you from the water station, if you know where at Papa. Pastor Mike, sometimes what you call one, I don't know what must be from what you come out there. The one to all of you can from Madame one more matter over one of the fun. And a core and see my own fun. Everyone of us would do Kono. So the corners over to move one way from Hawaii. The best of the one, 1 minute 2. I don't want to go from Madame Jones and I'm not Pastor Mike. $7 something okay, I'm not going to find that. And I could go up to $1 one city. $1 one city, $1 1.17 another one. The best second of all. She's an another one, I'm a move about people. I'm about Nero Mobi. I'm Nero Albano, or near the best second of all. What I do about the money, Mama? That was I don't judge as
right, smart said I say good afternoon.
Pastor Mike.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
but you ain't you. Hey, Pusto.
Brother MTN.
Hey, MTN.
Pastor Mike.
MTN. A question.
Pastor Mike, me so I was a time now the manager. I don't know my friend so also. You do me. We come after more than 100 times.
Fatima, I am watching me. I
Nisa to buy 5 for Yama. The boys of war, and I say you say what I want to be anyhow. I'm saying, Madam Judge, 2024 independent candidate. December 70, only a command is so. The idea is the Arkansas by the letter commission without any boom. They are quite so. Why would say more dollar sem? My dollar no time, I'm more case, and this address to 20 pesos. No, 3 cities, 80 pesos. Another overhand and another mono. Na dollar no I see the 80%. And another case, no boy did. Aja, a jacket or yourself, but you got some car. Oh, what I couldn't say. Ye jaw, then another catch and say, a friend say, dollar now, I'm going to walk off about me, say, I want to years. Oh, I'm not going to know about the dollar, no, not the clean up my IGP. IGP means not no IGP. Aja, it is a buffer IGP summer. No, just over now. No, but no, even for any about me about I miss at the tata. But me and some I miss at I'm kind of breaker.
Right, that's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Mike.
You are. And Pajo Dina Biokazafi. Okay, yeah.
No, obliged to any being kumha. Now, our chair, but I was in a pain to Columbia by Yakasa engine in the Baye, Yakasa who was a Baye. I did not say, Pastor, I did not say news to who was an engine. The Baye, I'm a dear, but you really like I say, engine will name it was a Baye, Mamma Chasso. Pastor Mike, you're gonna have to my Yakasa dollar, a 40 not before you might be a smoker. I do 3 years and years, 3 months a car. 3 months, 7 years, your car. I cannot dollar no. I have $1. That in a gun of for me. $4 no. Now, education in no. That is school for education. For that is so far after that, man, so maybe. I mean, I go school. January na ever or for $7 and 17 saying, teacher, you teach a forecast. If you're not a star, if you're car. But you pass about what we just say, a little bit. Solution bank of creation of your mom walking in the solution in the book. So we your solution bank or look at our creation bank or their back. I bet you are solved with that problem. Who you leader, as a leader, is to solve. Solution bank or their back, most of us have to put them now on walk and watch them.
Right, so that's it for the last one. Good afternoon.
Right,
Mike.
I want to cut the baby when
so Mike na Eleka. Ya permanent no biali now even me a high. Say no cardinal on your so what you shall over. Hey, or a president, what cast of the man right you and so Obi on blood and on to pay now over. And then I'm here.
Yeah, that's my land. Amen. Bye. All right. Yeah, for course, Vinci. Okay, man, pick it the last one. You know, not free metro so if I'm at T4. All right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Very well. We did your Kasafi. Hey, Ejebu.
Good afternoon.
Meton Kache.
We shall brother.
Good. My interview.
I do program this hot no. Me friend here.
I assume Vanchampa. We watch it. We would get some more.
And so now, who be some about that cattle question me? Sir, I'm paying a bit to you already. Now, Pastor Martin, for so real, he said, I'm paying my hammer. I catch red Ghana for sir. The president down who find Casadata, none another. Say president too. But Oka says, why out there and put that only president? In now, the car opinion was sent. Into the question of this another capital now, oh, it cannot trust any because we can or assistant captain. And I'm just a captain now.
So, be assistant captain or the bench or a spectator and over Bonibi.
Over Bonibi, now, I'm just that piece of my penny. I'm so every fair Ghana for them. So, on that nothing.
Oh, I hear February, and Miss Medianimo.
Okay, it is honest here. And the year cancer, $1 Pastor Mike, this so when we in the gold 100, only in the boy. That time not dollar. That time not dollar, no. It did end this forcing or 80%, you know, one signal you see. That time not good, you go saying. And then the person is this, I say, Mumbi, so what to good, one what to good, say. In the gold 100,
good, they cover that tomorrow. A good the price about.
What go there could not prize it about. But it's all work from there and I could not do it.
Dabby, oh, David.
I didn't put my David. I didn't remember about you. I didn't want whip on our so I didn't now and only have bonus to see. Say, you can so not I didn't ya. You're funny
and go to me about your national commodities near what international commodities are a ban international commodity are the president within a country no needs to control no a bit a friends a fuel the determinant of fuel prices no it's not by Akufo-Addo it's a one market labor then omo a kwamo faso subsidize the fuel prices but what I say a ban of friends go we say ya yes, I say. Only part of the day, see, or check better wrong. You better trust some accommodation now. You need to try there. Good. And for the see, I'm Mr. Mufan course, no. Patum Fanchemi pa. You per se free. You better trust the mamo. Na area bro bomb on your pa. And your mom casa there. Right. Into the see. You see. Paul. Pastor Chobidianko.
Yeah, Pastor Mike. Anka last calling.
Yeah.
You go there. Same way the be anka make can be.
Okay.
Me find the
just a snap.
Yeah. Me find that time na $1 to a CD no here 4 CDs. If find that say gold no $1 4 CDs. And then the same $1 no we could be 17 CDs. So automatically no in terms of Ghana CDs no and then no or 17 CDs.
Yeah.
So on your price even abani bi akofa dey about to gold do ma gold no boy then wa so gold now what to turn in would amano na if no boy then what better in terms of dollar and this $1 no CD na hoden no okofo ma definitely no e be say be dey akwakoto nti onye ibia
pasa den e kosorenko bia ko sham menemu abuba we mu na ba beto no 5 million mama fo berebre Pastor Mike mi chiama la misa wo frɛ wa wantumi amfa mala misa fa che na wo chena betumi abawuram na ya chia ya takwanso ayim NDC any MPP yes ro mo ne se ya beto aba o mo na mawia mu kɔbai takwanso ayim ya bre ne jollof ya hye ne kala ne akokonam ya bre kobrane beba be fa wie mu anam ama ne take away jollof ne akokonam no ananti form abra wonya kamfro
ana anche sa na ma for jatumu ama for sa na ma jatumu
jollof ne kai ya jollof ya shell kala ni akoko ne
Mate
Michia Francisca awu Kumasi abata kwa Francisca baby a obi a Michia opa
very well and that's it mamda ye Kwame aba mamda na se mamda ye ura Paul Ahinso mamda na se mamda ye team the rest of my team Kingsford Howard Maxwell Rene Abena Hilda Kwam and Olivia Shen Manda want to say yeah sorry ma Frey Franco so abeto so dia mamo with the afternoon lunch it is see Yankopon do boy ochna esan betra so and na the fufro so dia bremo it is see God bless no stress bye bye
Takwa FM we bring you the best 93.7 megahertz
Makushia me do ya, hey abomidam. Hey, Yankanda Mobrowa, no son and nam. Or say hello, me baby, and you want coming from in now. Hey, I know this is yasu, a friend me. But you want to be a check, a share be. You won't want to make a see when I'm in money down, when I'm in shiny down, say I will mammy. If I won't get, you got it, you got you, daddy lumba. If I won't get, you got you, I never kiss you. If I won't get, you got it, you got you, daddy lumba. If I was sick from now, you got you, but you won't tell me, I never kiss you. Also, me and no say my shedder, boots near Gucci, Natty Shada near Prada. Manante Sawaga one chain, I met that. Adia Besama Makoda, and you never